Okay, picking up where we left off with the bazaar. Fortunately dropped a bunch of rank, but that's because I like abandoned a run or two, and I got bad runs as well. So, um, yeah, I was in the middle of a run that I had to abandon for the stream, so I lost like over 1,000 rank from that. So, play some random hero, see how it goes.
Some call me mad,
Mac,
but I will.
why does voice one just stop midway through? So Jungle Ruins is like a small silver potion, I think. I think I'd rather go middle. Mac's got some good medium items, I feel like.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back.
Ray's got like some quest items like Life Conduit and such. Slow items buy relics. None of these are relics, but I've seen this thing do some crazy stuff. What's its quest do? Multicast and cooldown reduction. Okay. This thing probably gets a pretty low cooldown, I'm guessing, because I'm guessing it. Now I'm guessing it actually gets more slow from upgrades. It probably doesn't get cooldown reduction from upgrades, so we'll grab this, I guess.
Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
Okay, this seems fine. We just would need a way to transform stuff outside Mandala.
I used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
Life Conduit. Poison. Did we go Life Conduit? It's not likely to be quested today, but
Just toss that on my
fine.
back, and I'll trot it to your door.
It's also a relic for the Sands time, I guess. Let's move on. Go 3 gold or just go Finch for some regen. Probably Finch for some regen.
Food. With all the fighting out there, you gotta keep it straight.
I don't even know if we beat Viper with this battle board. Definitely beat the other two, of course, so. This life conduit thing next to nothing. This is doing 6 poison. I think he actually outpoisoned us, the Viper, so. Go Banana Bowl, sure. They're like decent stuff for us.
Ones that scream even better.
Right, we poisoned like 6 3 times against the Viper, so I think it was close if we beat him. With like a tiny bit of regen.
Banana bowl lose? You eat banana bowl?
Okay, duct tape is okay. Not really great, but go 4 gold probably. I hope for a better shop than Andy. 4 gold or a silver small potion. Actually, a silver small potion is not bad here. Sell for 2 gold minimum. Well, it's always gonna sell for 2 gold. Small potion, silver. Oh. Doesn't really help
Another
much.
step forward on my path.
Right now, this is our board. Probably like this. 'Cause this thing only has 1 ammo. So we probably need a skill and then. Sorry, need a skill and the gold.
Don't let my youth worry you. The guys who trained me were very old.
I think it's regen, or we're probably going regen stuff, like regen poison stuff.
It takes real confidence to let a kid
Does
train
double the
you.
effectiveness
I'm
of the
impressed.
conduit for now, but not really a big deal. Transform a regent. Any ways to transform regents? We have 5 gold. I don't know if we can get it off of Kino. That would really help. Go here, get the medium item. Mortar and pestle. Not a tool. Whatever you say, get a catalyst. So catalyst, this is great for us actually. Catalyst will let us transform the Chunkalite, I think. If I'm not mistaken, it goes, and I forget what Chunkalite transforms into, but it transforms into like a chunk of gold or something. And then, since this transforms regions, yeah, this combo's pretty well. Doesn't do anything on the board right now, but it's just like a really mediocre day 1 board, but we'll see if we win. Got like a little bit of shielding, a little bit of slowing, a little bit of poison, a little bit of regen, a tiny bit of burn, like once. I'm expecting to lose day 1 here,
100 years when
but
you
we'll
are
see.
lost, I will remain.
Go ahead.
I've had
Don't
one Mac
hesitate.
game before. I have
Makes
100%
this
10
more
win
fun.
percentage on him right now. He starts running a katana and a Berserker. So the Berserker's gonna heal him up a bit, but otherwise he's basically just a katana and a knee brace. I think we just outregen his katana and then poison him down, right? Or regen this thing is, yeah, he can't get through it. That and the duct tape shielding, so we win, right? All right.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
Put knee brace and start chart on the board's an interesting move. I don't know how many boards this even beats for knee brace to be a good idea. Also a silver knee brace, so I think it's silver knee brace on day 1. He must have gotten the Jungle Ruins, right? Jungle Ruins, silver apparel, got the silver knee brace. Okay, Catalyst got a chunk of lead. So just Catalyst this. Right, we get a chunk of gold. This quest, this doesn't quest yeah, it doesn't quest life conduit at all, because you transform it to it, you don't buy it, so. Fine for now. I'm kind of feeling the cinders, just get some gold. I don't really think we need weapons at the moment. Oh, it's a silver cinders too. Pretty lucky. Quicksoul's fine here. Quicksoul should have some stuff for us, hopefully.
Huge. It's terrifying.
Potion of regen. Another catalyst available each day. Good. No potions or regen we could put this thing next to. We buy this just for the catalyst every day. We sell the mortar and pestle. We don't need its catalyst as well. We'd always put this in like next to sleeping potion and fire potion, but did we grab it for the catalyst? Why not? Hey Tenchi, what's up? Just tuned in for the beginning stream. We're playing a Mac game randomly, so. And I'm doing stuff I've never done before in Mac. Last time I just, what the heck is this one? The merchant gain a generosity skill, which sells outside of a merchant. Gain 8 gold and other gifts. I'm gonna sell this at the merchant, see what the generosity skill really does. So this is like part of the skill is not worth it. Oh, really? I really just want to sell it to figure it out, but 8 gold and some other gifts sounds like a lot, right? What does the generosity skill do? Is it like cheaper rerolls or like occasionally more sales or something? It discounts the items of a vendor if you sell items to a vendor. Also, like if you sell this to them and then sell like a few things, you'll get like cheaper items from them. Sounds like it'd be good later in the game, maybe when stuff starts costing like 20, like medium and large gold and diamond, maybe. But yeah, like right now 8 gold and other gifts. I don't know what other gifts is, but yeah, like if I'm buying bronze items, that doesn't sound very worth it, right? We have a life condo, so we won't buy this probably.
On behalf of the Grand Society of blah blah blah.
Got a pretty full stash that we need to clear out soon, so. I don't think we beat the Aetheryte. Let's just sell this. We have to probably make room in case this is other gifts, so probably make something else. Alright, let's see. Gumball and bar gold. So we basically got 13 gold and a blue gumball. Pretty sweet. The heck? I think it just reduces the cost of by 1 every time you sell something to the vendor. That could be good for a bargain, right? Got the 1 win today, it was really frustrating. Oh dang. That stinks, because I know you're grinding rank a bit. Probably put this on the left. It doesn't really matter, they both have the same speed. Should we cover this, Steve? Positioning doesn't really matter. Everything is like 6-second cooldown. The duct tape. Could probably save the gumball. Why not? Greed it a little bit.
Your go. We want it.
What kind of run did you have for the 1 win? Was it like, were you just not finding what you needed or something? I care about the rank a lot, but it just hurts when you basically can do nothing and end up losing 500 placements. Yeah, I could see that. A little bit annoying. Yeah, the cloak's fine. What do you think about the patch that just came out today, though? Is it me, or does it seem to favor Pig the most? Got countered strong enemies, couldn't find any enemies. Pivoted into free spam in the end, just to face Tripwire Vanessa. Tripwire Vanessa, classic. Go medium items, I think. Don't think we'll need the Shadow Cloak. Right now, like, this going on board? This and this going on board, maybe? Am I anywhere close to questing this Sands of Time? Not really. Go medium items, hope for some,
If I don't have what you
regen
need,
items.
I hope
Ooh,
you
Life
find
Conduit on
who
sale?
does. Oh, I think you're really
Life
gonna
Conduit on sale, it's
enjoy
3 out of 8. Upgrade this. Get you a we're mostly using this for the Catalyst. Which patch? The patch that came out with the, you know, with the special event thing for the next 2 weeks. Not like the big patch that came out a while ago. I'm talking about just the one that just came out today. It feels like it seems like it favors Pig. Pig has the most reason for extra money. I don't think we need this. I think we upgrade this because this might go on the board.
If it's not right for you, bring it back.
We have lots of money because the event thing going on. Who's it? Merchant Destroyer to lift this. There's region by its value. This seems like it has potential, but I don't know if we need it. This would be cool, but we're not doing weapon stuff. It's probably just like Nightshade, right? Grab this because it's a regen item for our Life Conduit, but that's about it.
Toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
And grab this Nightshade. Nightshade probably goes on the board. We have a couple things healing and regenning. We're doing poison, heal, regen stuff,
I
so
think you're really gonna enjoy
this is
that.
going on board. The duct tape could probably be sold, right? Let's see. Like you go. Played one game so far, kind of annoyed me to that item. Not gonna lie. Like you go and want to find your items, just trying to get another economy item. Yeah, I didn't really consider that as Peg. Is the sense like you have so much economy stuff going on, Peg. Like it might actually be overkill. I think the dream is just like get that stuff, get economy items like you usually do on Peg, and then just like get a cash deposits later and have like 400 gold. A bit of a hype dream because cash deposits is a diamond skill, but still, don't need this. Right, we don't need poison items for any reason. We have reason for a relic. Is this a relic? It's not a relic. Move on.
After all these centuries, there is still more to learn.
If that was just forcible, yeah, exactly. I get like cash deposits like 10% of my runs, maybe. Not even. Bronze tier items, sure. Dance's time upgrade. This will quest it, right? The slow portion, I think. No, the cooldown portion, not the multicast portion. So this thing has like pretty low cooldown, slowing, but we have like no reason for slow right now. I feel like this is still the board. We had to transform regions for this thing. Yeah. Go here. Do we even have a pig furry item? We do with this. Andy technically could have 4 regen items for our Life Conduit. Very unlikely, but these two right here are two small regen items to upgrade as well. I feel like we gotta go Andy here. We got the money. Another red envelope. Here's a regen item. Poisonous gains regen. This we want to transform it, sure.
Smart one for your size.
This doesn't regen. None of this regens, so Another gumball. Don't think we need any of this. I don't think any of this makes it on the board. Potions are not really our thing right now. We're creating, what, one catalyst and one chunk of lead, so we should be good on space. I think we move on. Could sell this now, sure. Maybe we get like some gumballs. Alright, sell the red gumball, sell the green gumball, sure. Does either of this make it on the board? This rose make more sense than this Thurible, I think. Right? It's like the same cooldown and it gains regen, and we're poisoning a decent bit. Like the burn on this thing is like next to nothing. Right? Because it's the only burn we do. I think this makes sense to me. We got a whopping 1% crit from the blue gumball. Neither of these need to go on the board for now, so... let's go. Creating two things, we got space. Let's do this. Got a Unquested Life Conduit on the board still, but...
If you knew my true purpose, you would
yeah,
stand
it just makes sense because we have the Nightshade, so we just want regen to be happening. We have like similar health, similar regen. He's just spamming the core into his ray. Charging his weak point detector a bit. If we get enough regen, we can outlast him if he runs out of ammo, maybe. I think we're dead, though. Barely dead, and he was out of ammo as SMG, so if we survived like a few more seconds with our regen... Yeah, I mean, if this thing was quested, I think we easily win it, but... Having a life conduit quested day 2 is pretty tough, I think. Probably, just... Catalyst this, right? Got the... We got, another black rose. That could go on the board, maybe. 2 black roses. We need, like, more poison going on, but... We could transform this. We should transform this. I thought get the chunk of gold makes sense, but transforming this, we could get a toxic item. I think that was a mistake, actually. Go small items. Get a regent. Let's go small items, I think. We want to quest this life conduit. Another thing to transform. I don't like transforming is cool because we got regents and we got the retort. I think we grab it, but
I think that suits you.
it's also a little bit weird.
Tell everyone you got it here.
This needs 2 more regen items. Transform or regents where we get to. When you buy this, get a catalyst. And we're just going like catalyst and transform crazy, I guess.
You wanna buy
Also a relic for our Santa time. No, we did the relic part already, so that doesn't matter. Let's catalyst probably this hemlock, right? Hopefully get a good poison item. Poison both players more. Gain regen for fight equal to this item's poison. Make more sense than the rose for now. We poison both, so we poison ourselves, unfortunately. We don't really have a real reason to poison ourselves right now. Mostly did this to quest a retort and, yeah. Or advanced retort. We need 1 more regen item, so we need to find another vendor. We can get this and transform this as well. We already have the Shard of Obsidian, but like, here, let's grab it. It's cheap. It's only 2 gold, so the fire potion makes some room. I don't think the Santa time is ever going on the board, but it's gonna be quested pretty soon, which is cool. Heal and regen. Since Back has like no heal items, it's like guaranteed to quest our life conduit, right? Grab this. We get another catalyst. Probably catalyst this Cloud Wisp, right? Turbo's cool, kinda. Got toxic turbo fungal spores. So we can put this in instead of like this, maybe. Thing's regenerating a lot. Probably put this in over this. Put it on the left as well. This is gonna get multicast though. If this gets multicast, it'll be worth putting on the left, but I think this is our board for now. Transform to Sharp Obsidian pretty soon. Seems like we're just going to transform crazy Mac kind of build. Slow and regen. We could re-roll for like a life conduit upgrade maybe. What else can we get? I don't know if Nightshade counts, so like it says regen in it, but it's not a regen item itself, so re-roll. Black Rose upgrade is fine. I think it's going on the board today.
I'm gonna rub this stuff on you. Don't make it weird.
This thing's toxic. We might have a reason to poison ourselves
The more we can
in the future. This is cool if we want to put the a Loodle on the board. Because this thing is like a potion that keeps reloading, right? I think we're fine for now. Put this Rose on the board. I want to just quest the life conduit in the monster battle, right? This thing needs quick regen stuff going off. Tempest probably doesn't make a lot of sense. I think Hover by Hooligan should be dead. We should just get enough regen from this, right? And that we should just out regen him, and then he runs out of ammo, so he shouldn't be a threat at that point. The 5-second cooldown, 8 regen, so let's try it. Got like a gunner skill, the gunpowder. Both of these kind of work on Mac, because like you probably want potion out eventually, right? This guy's kind of hurting us actually, but we've good amount of regen now. Just quest the life conduit here, please. It doesn't look like it's gonna happen, but yeah, we got like halfway there. At least we got the main quest done for it, so we're not creating anything, right? So we can just grab this. JJ, chocolate bars. Chocolate bars we have like no room for. Let's go JJ, sure.
A friend. I mean, a
Okay, retort upgrade's great. It gets more scaling from
Now,
region
that
stuff.
doesn't work out for you. Come back
Hey
to
Gracie, what's up? Just playing a Mac game. Got it from Random Hero. So weapon relic. Don't need weapons or relics. Reroll. Ready to sell some stuff if we need to. Another thing to transform. Transform to the heavy. This is like okay, but you don't need the SMG here. Don't need the bronze rose. This thing we might transform again at some point because it's toxic and it'd be pretty good to have potentially. Toxic and silver, so creating a catalyst, we're creating a chunk of lead, so we have room for all that. Probably just sell the sands time, honestly. At least these are things that are making it on the board, so we need to clear some space. Could sell like the Sharp Obsidian. Grab this though, I think.
So,
Another thing
how
to
about
transform.
this weather?
Pretty good. I don't think these things make it on the board, but right now I think this is the board. Like this, or put this on the board. I like this more. It poisons us a bunch, but we also just have so much regen going on with the life conduit and such. Upgrade to bronze, could upgrade our Nightshade. I think that makes sense to me. Nightshade is like our main poison scaling, and it doubles the scaling, so. Weapons, don't need them. Cinders, don't need it, so just go skills, get ready to sell something if there's a silver skill here, that's good. The healer gain regen, I'm gains crit chance. This is very good, we're doing a lot of regen stuff, so. Sell the Sharp Obsidian, sell the Turbo Fungal Spores, I guess. And grab this. Combat Medic is great. We're gonna get like 100% crit chance across the board with our, like 5 regen items. Got plenty of room in stash, so let's do this. We're 1-1 so far. This guy's 2-0.
I have faced 82 foes exactly like you. People are a pattern.
Gracie, have you ever played a Mac game before?
I've seen my share of storms.
I know you played like a pig game or two, and then you've mostly just been Vanessa since then, right? Hopefully this life condo gets its like major quests done here. Isn't he not free? I don't know. I thought he's free if you bought the game on Steam.
Sword without a blade.
There was a thing where they had like an extra hero or two if you bought the game at a certain time. I know you bought the game kind of late, so I forget if you get him or not. I know you get like Vanessa, Pig, and Dooley, I think. So yeah, I think you actually need to purchase him at this point. I think you're right. Rest, chocolate bars. Just go chocolate bars. Haste slow cooldown. We have like no haste slow or cooldown stuff going on here. Go free chocolate bars, sure. Andy's cool. We don't really have the money for skills either.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
Sandstorm begins. Chanted with Deadly, that's cool. Wait, did I sell the thing that was getting us the chunk of lead? I did, didn't I? What was that thing? Oh, this thing. Oh, did we not have to gold for the chunk of lead? I don't own him. Oh, dang. I didn't have to gold for the chunk of lead. I kind of forgot to spend 2 gold for the chunk of lead, right? We can still transform the moth meal, though. We can transform this as well. I think that makes more sense.
Shall I gift wrap it for you?
Transform this, see what we get. Start reach 5, poison yourself 8. That's crit chance equal to your poison, just a double crit chance bonus. So we could like do this. We immediately poison ourselves, which is weird, but then we give this thing a bunch of crit chance. We could also put on like the, what do you call it? We could put on the life conduit, the crit as well. Depends on who we're facing. Reroll. We got like a few things to sell. Not really, so I think we just move on. Sell the chocolate bars. Not waiting for Barkin. I'd rather have the HP for now. These are gonna poison us both. So this will give us like what, like 30% crit chance to our Nightshade or so, pretty quickly. We're basically just holding out to this for the catalyst every day, so. A Hexa's got like a virus. And go some virus shenanigans, but we go to Boiler Room Brawler, just
You see this wrench? How about closer?
basically just want this ticket. There's like nothing else he really has for us. I don't think the life conduit will be quested here. This guy doesn't have enough HP, right? I could have thought about putting more regen stuff on the board and questing this maybe.
Pretty strong.
58% crit chance between like combat medic and this thing. Pretty cool. I don't think it critted, but sharpening stone. At least it sells. Medium items, docks, 4 gold. Docks is like probably strictly stronger than 4 gold at this point because you get 2 gold in an item, and the item price sells for 2 minimum. Medium items has like our life conduit upgrade, I guess. I think we just go docks though and get a tool probably. Like tool has the best chance of hitting. It's not even silver, but still sells for 2 gold.
The formula of life is revealed.
When you burn, your poison names gain poison. It would be cool if we were burning it all. Max ammo. Yeah, I think it's just a reroll. Of course, it's a little expensive, but regen items have regen. This gives us a lot more front load regen.
I'm
Right.
proud of you.
Sell this. Sell this. I guess we didn't really need to sell them, but tools, regen's cool, but a mountain pass. Could put more regen stuff out. There's only really one item we could put out, so put this out. Hopefully we get the 75 regen on this thing. Just remember to put this back out if we need to.
Another fool with too much gold.
We're probably, I mean, we're definitely okay here, but we probably don't quest this, fortunately. Guy dies too quickly. Alright, we just put 50 poison on him.
Perhaps we struck the wrong caravan.
We're actually poisoning too much. We can't, like, quest this life conduit. Shoe blade. Let's put the, augment back out, I think. I mean, these poisons and regens and kind of cool, but I think our positioning makes sense, right? We want the leftmost regen, which is this, has like a 5-second cooldown. Otherwise, our positioning really doesn't matter, I think, other than this optical augment, which we want the nightshade because our nightshade's like our big killing item, right? Got a silver stell. Got the 2 gold for the chunk of leads this time, so get the chunk of lead.
You are a child to me, and I will punish you.
After I break.
Just doing a
all your
classic
stuff,
Mac build,
I'll
like
be happy
life
to
conduit
help.
nightshade nonsense. A lot of burn on this cutlass, huh? Get more regen quicker, please. Oh, we're dead, huh?
Hey, that was fun.
What the
right?
heck? It's 74 regen pretty quickly, and we still just got owned. We really need to get this thing quested out of combat, or out of a PvP fight, and then we'll get a bunch more regen that way. Get a poison item seems fine. Don't think we need either of these, so. Okay, Venomator. This thing might go back on the board now at gold. The 4-second cooldown. Make more sense than the Black Rose, maybe? To make more sense than this thing, we don't really have a lot of reason to poison ourselves, just this optical augment. This thing goes off when you poison. Maybe not poison quick enough for this thing to be that significant. Let's just do this for now. Mountain Pass is fine. Probably CDR or Life Conduit, I imagine. Life Conduit's probably staying out the longest. Trap doesn't really help. Crit chance, probably on our Life Conduit as well. Gunpowder we can hold on to for now.
Closer and closer. I can hear
Get a loot
my
item and some
sister's
gold,
laughter.
sure. Crap. We can catalyst either the chunk of lead or the moth meal. Moth meal's only bronze, so chance we put like a bronze item on the board even with it enchant, it's pretty minimal. So I think we transform the chunk of gold, chunk of lead. Alright. Got a bottle lighting, not gonna be using that, but this thing and this thing are getting a little chunky here from all the transforms we're doing, but go Gorgon Noble, got good skills for us, right? Got poison skills and just like a petrifying gaze. She might even have upgrades for us actually, because what do you call it? Like she has like some Mac items if I remember correctly, right? Yeah, she got the Nightshade, Black Rose. The problem is they're actually different tiers than ours. She's gonna poison us a bunch too, so our Nightshade is like 100% crit quickly. See if our life conduit gets to 75 here. Yeah, not quite, huh?
Like to work.
Got the 60. Any of her 3 skills would be okay. Not bad. Nice freeze every combat. Study's like okay, but we don't level up today unless we see like a mountain pass or fight a monster. Just go Andy, I think.
You've just taken the first step toward good
Smelling
taste.
salts. None of this really fits to build, huh? Myrrh can be transformed and enchanted. I think this makes sense to pick up.
Whoever said money
Only
can't
bronze,
buy
but
class had neither.
still fine. Put these over here. Still just got this for the catalyst every day. It's been helping us a lot. I'd love to be able to get another item that gets us another catalyst. I think Mac has other ones, but I don't know which ones they are. Potions, relic, gumballs. No reason to like buy sell gumballs right now. Let's go potions maybe. We have a lot of money. There's probably gotta be some potions we put on the board, right?
Torpedo in 60 seconds. Beat that, old man.
This has potential. I've seen this go nuts, but it's day 5, so I feel like it's a little late for it. When you buy this, get a catalyst. You catalyst one of these 2 items, so sure. Just grab this for the catalyst.
May you complete the great work.
And then we probably prefer the restorative enchant over the slow enchant, right? Restorative fire potion, bronze, probably never go on the board, but we buffed up our retort, buffed up our philosopher's stone, so another red envelope.
That you've never brewed
We could
before?
upgrade the fire potion, 2 more burn. I don't think these things ever make it on the board. We're not doing burn stuff. Even with the restorative, it's just not great. Get out of here. Sell the shoe blade. Sell this envelope. Hope for some like blue gumballs maybe. A silver bar gold. Like the world's richest Mac. Right, we don't need any of this. I think we could just sell this. I'm not gonna transform this thing again because yeah, it's only bronze, so I think we're good to go. I think our build makes sense right now. We could think about putting the augment on the life conduit. Who's the enemy? The pig. Pig, I feel like I'm gonna put on the life conduit. This thing critting 100%, getting to 100% crit chance is pretty important, I feel like. Could even put on the Philosopher's Stone because Philosopher's Stone goes off quicker, has more regen. Maybe we just get some front load regen this way. Hopefully survive whatever he's doing. Not sure how much sense our board makes right now, honestly.
I seek the
Like we're doing
ultimate
poison regen stuff, so it's
Will
like
you
max
get me any
stuff, but
closer?
I imagine we get better items out. He's doing burn stuff, so he's probably got like a matchbox. I imagine, yeah, matchbox, a lighter, cold room, igloo. So he's doing freeze burn stuff with a fiery steam ladle. So thankfully we have a good amount of regen. See if our conduit gets to 75 regen this fight. It might actually. It'll be close, I think.
I'll admit,
Got the 60 something again.
it was impressive.
We had 270 regen. Now I know what it's like to be on the other side of Pig and Mac matchups, I guess. Because usually I was always the Pig who was sad that he's facing a Mac. Got the Chunk of Leg, got the Mothmeal. This Mothmeal, if it gets upgraded, I would transform it, but those small medium items, we have no larges to sell, but it has a lot of upgrades potentially.
Do you have any huge items?
You get a catalyst every day if you get this. The upgrading of potions is like kind of irrelevant, but let's grab this, sure. More catalysts,
Soon instead.
pretty good.
He actually cares about this.
Don't need any of this, I don't think. Venomous dose, sure.
Okay, now sell me something.
Gold and toxic, we could think about even transforming this at some point, but don't think I need any of this. Right now, I think we're transforming the Chunk of Lead. The Mothmeal being bronze, it probably doesn't go on the board regardless what it transforms into, but get a poison item, hope for Nightshade, hope for Retort. This thing I've seen do some crazy things. I've never had on the board though myself. This has low amounts of poison. We don't have like any base poison skills, right? So let's transform this, sure. Another venomous dose. This can probably just be sold, right? We got a toxic venomous dose. Creating 2 catalysts, and we're creating a chunk of lead, so we're gonna need 3 space at the end of the day. I don't think we buy this, but we could take it and sell it.
Bazaar has many secrets. I will uncover them all.
21 front load regen seems like good enough, right? We're doing regen poison stuff, so having some front load regen helps us survive the first few seconds of combat if they're a quick build, right? I think the foreman has a shot at killing us, right? We like crits with either of his big items. I think we're dead. Alright, just go Foundation Weeper. I think she has like poison and freeze skills or something. Let's sell this guy. He's like unnecessary. Yeah.
Beware the foundation.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, and then when you poison, you gain crit chance. That's a skill. So that or extract. The expedition ticket. Maybe the ectoplasm would be okay.
At last.
This life conduit is never getting its major quests. A frame with us, another thing gets multicast if we get up to 75 regen. Okay, we got the exposing toxins. Between exposing toxins and combat medic, we're like getting a 100% crit chance across the board pretty quickly. 2 income, Jules Cafe, apparel. We don't need apparel. Go to the income. I don't think we need a Jules Cafe either, so. It's healer regen or just like skills. I feel like healing regen's gotta be better. We have a bunch of healing regen items.
You're not getting hurt on purpose just to come see me, are you?
This is fine to upgrade. We don't really need the upgrade portion, the potions portion, but like okay.
Might leave a
Upgrade the
scar,
Black
but my
Rose.
tattoo won't cover
Upgrade this, sure. Kind of rich because of the event going on. Not sure if you noticed, Gracie, but there's a new event going on. It just came out today. This is cool, potentially, but if I'd grabbed this earlier, I would maybe upgrade it now, but this makes sense with like our venomous dose and our optical augment. Do we ever put this in over like a retort? We get some haste on board. Like okay. We do poison ourselves at the beginning of combat and like every 5 seconds, but like an option. Like either get rid of retort or nightshade for this. But this is like more regen, so it works with our nightshade. I think we get rid of the retort. 38 poison is a pretty big number, but this will get a bunch of poison on them, get some good amount of regen on us, and they also just get some haste going on, which is pretty cool.
in forests. Those cities where the wounds are.
You just sell this retort, but we kind of want a chunk of lead, but yeah. So far, we're creating 3 things, right? 2 catalysts and a chunk of lead. If I'm not mistaken, so we got room. We don't have to sell this yet. Hold on to Black Rose for now. Does it make more sense in the Venomander, actually? We're poisoning a decent bit, so I think we put this out. Venomander's like okay, it's just a low cooldown poison regen item. But we want this on the left, I feel like. I feel like we want this on the left because it gets us like regen more at the beginning of combat. And then every time this goes off, it's like additional regen as well. Want the optical augment next to Nightshade maybe? Back next to Nightshade. I think this makes the most sense. This thing will be critting with a lot of poison. This thing will gets a bunch of regen to start a combat with the augment. Yeah, makes sense to me. Pig, 5-win pig, who's undefeated pig. I think we just go in. We need to really upgrade this augment. I think it'll poison more, so we'll get like even more crit chance quickly. There's a chance our life conduit gets quested here because now we have this adrenal thing on the board, which should be proccing regen more often than we were before. Start with 40 regen, it's pretty cool. 88 regen, 160 regen. Yeah, I think we beat this guy. I don't think his Fang and Steam Ladle are going to be able to do much. The Fiery Steam Ladle though. Got 400 regen. Our life conduit got quested, so I think we're looking alright at this point. Yeah, 1200 regen, just mac things, I guess.
Chasing you.
Pretty good. Go non-weapons. Probably we're mostly non-weapons. By mostly I mean like entirely non-weapons, so. Life conduit upgrade. Even more regen scaling. And more regen front load as well a little bit. New poison gain regen. We're not poisoning so much that this Ouroboros statue makes sense, I think. Okay, I don't know what we'd replace for this. It's only silver, so. When you buy this, get a catalyst. So that could be worth it. This thing gets enchanted with Icy if you transform it, so maybe do both of those. Venomander, can Venomander go at this point? Probably, right? I don't think this thing's going back on the board, so. Chunk of lead, get our chunk of gold. Don't need a fire potion, so. Grab this Quicksilver.
Your aura guided me to what you needed.
Probably just transform the Quicksilver, honestly. Not a regent, but it is a gold item to transform. Strength potion doesn't really help. Grab this, transform this as well.
Share this experience today.
Did we get? Icy bottle explosion. Like, cool if we had ammo and weapon skills. We have like neither. Is it a regent? Not a regent, so no reason to transform it and buff our Philosopher's Stone. Let's just move on. Small items has a lot of upgrades potentially. Philosopher's Stone upgrade gets the catalyst as well. We get it.
Never debase my wares by
Hemlock. Hemlock's fine, right? Because you can transform it.
Wanna buy that?
Philosopher's Stone?
Excellent choice.
Got the Philosopher's Stone. Don't need this.
Tell everyone you got it here.
Transform with Fiery, transform with Deadly. They're both regents as well, so
Shall I
grab that.
drop it for you?
I think I prefer a Toxic over a Deadly at this point because we're doing poison stuff. Another Toxic Venomous Dose. Interesting. Grab this as well. Oh. We're too poor, apparently. Price 4 gold. Just sell this. Like, we have a gold version of this out, so.
My mind glows.
Probably heal and regen skills. Get like an upgrade to the healthy lifestyle, combat medic, herbal supplements, etc.
Sure, my kind healed naturally, but I know others can do it.
We can get a 200 max health, which is cool, but think we just go herbal supplements upgrade.
You're
Just a little more
just
front load,
gonna leave
a little more front load,
without even trying?
regen. It's fine. I put this on the left because it's multicasting. Right, we don't poison ourselves that often for this thing's regen to be buffed over a multicast life conduit. None of these guys really have anything great for us. I think the Viper Tyrant has the best thing. I think he has like some poison skills, if I'm not mistaken. Like I never go this guy on Pig because yeah, it's like less XP and when you poison gain regen. Like really fits like the max style we're going right now. Like more regen the better, I guess. We've got like 4 poison M's on board, so it'll be pretty good. I don't know if this would trigger life conduit. Just when you regen. It doesn't specify items, so I think this would trigger.
Not all my subjects
I didn't get it.
survive my experiments.
It wasn't very likely we get it, but don't need weapons, don't need gumballs, just ectoplasm. Ectoplasm is like cool, but yeah, it's only silver. We're already regenerating so much, I don't know if this heal's really necessary. Go mountain pasture. Sell the ectoplasm. Sell this sulfur maybe? Trading 3 things. I guess this sulfur really never gets played. Transformed, I mean. Chunk lead, 2 catalysts, so we need to make room for that. And then this guy should be dead. Right. He's not very threatening. He has the eels. A little bit of poison with these 2, but a little bit of poison with this. But we regen so much, we should be completely fine here. Thick hide would be cool. Mostly probably just want the improved toxins.
Another
Improved
specimen
toxins?
for my collection.
Oh, thick hide. So we get some slow going on this board. That'd be really good.
Melting away
Don't need
impurities.
tools or weapons. Just go gold tier loot probably. Sharpening stone. Dang. Don't need a sharpening stone. Trading 3 things, right? So we're good. Right, just the 3 things. So got the gold for the chunk of lead. Getting the 2 catalysts. So let's go. 4-win dually. We're 3-3. He's 4-2. Do we go with the crit chance on the life conduit maybe? I think so. Getting this thing critting, and getting this thing critting means we just get enough regen that we should be okay against him. Hopefully it's just not doing like angry bloom bot stuff. Actually, it wouldn't really matter because we don't damage his shield, but I was just thinking we don't want to get one-shotted with our regen. That's like the main threat, I feel like. What are you doing? Force field stuff. Okay, that's kind of scary because we're not really damaging his shield at all. This thing's just gonna hit huge eventually. Like a second, third hit's gonna be scary. There's just kills right here. Not quite. Third hit could be bad if it crits. 15% crit chance. Yeah. 15% crit chance. He didn't crit there and he was dead, I think. I think he would have been poisoned down. Poisoned down before he hit us a third, like, 4th time or whatever. But small and large. Buys medium. He's fine.
Come on, then. Let's get this over with.
Let's transform this lightning.
Maybe I can resell this to my boys.
So we could upgrade this as well. We don't really need crit chance, honestly.
You see that, Barker?
Just because we're running out of room, let's sell this for skill. Generosity skill. This is like okay. Don't need either of these, huh? Just reroll. Apothecary. Start each day get a regent. This is really cool to get the regent. Just very large, right? Will we get rid of like this retort maybe?
Profit is profit, according to the GSM manual.
Drink potion, sure. Sell this as well. Technically, it just reduced the prices of this stuff randomly, but yeah, I can see why Tenchi earlier said this skill's not worth it. You can technically, I think, upgrade the skill if we keep selling these special ticket things, but I think it could be worth it on Pig if you have a reason for buying, selling, right? Which you often do on Pig. Less so on the other characters, but yeah, we need the catalyst, we need a chunk of lead every day, so let's move on. Small items, that's a bunch of upgrades for us potentially, so
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is
what's
highly
this?
concentrated.
Cooldown the item to the left, this is reduced by 5% when it's transformed enchanted with shiny. Hey, too bad we used our catalyst already, but we grabbed
Buyer's
this.
remorse never.
Try to
Be
transform it.
relentless.
Try to transform this as well.
You're a
Hopefully see mandala or just some items that see some items that create like catalysts and stuff. There's a few of them on Mac, I think. More regen. Right now we're gonna need to sell one of these. We'll probably sell the hemlock if we need to at the end of the day. I'd rather shiny over toxic. Shiny's just great on like every item, so go this guy. Should be completely fine against this guy. He has a good amount of regen, but get a lot of poison from our Nightshade. So we like way out regen him, I think. Got a gold Nightshade. We have a silver, so unfortunately we can't get an upgrade here. His femur isn't too scary until it gets to the point where it's one-shotting us. Which is gonna take a while for him because he doesn't have that much slow items, so yeah, we're fine. Just get this and get like another 70 regen or something.
Disgusting creatures.
Dang, sleeping potion. Sleeping potion's a Mac item, I think, so like okay, but probably just enchant item, enchant the life conduit. Life conduit enchants are very good and
What's your favorite
pretty
color?
hard to miss. Like the worst ones is
Mine
probably like turbo or
sadness.
heavy, but
From mundane to
Obsidian?
magnificent.
That's interesting. Now we have like some offense. Small non-weapon seems fine. Mandala seems pretty good though. Mandala, the distilled sunlight. I always just kind of like ignore Mandala, but it makes a lot of sense on Mac.
I bet you could have sworn.
Shiny Force Spike. The Force Spike is cool, being shiny, but I think we just sell it. This is kind of a miss. We're not really doing weapon stuff. We have a reason for the poison maybe, but yeah, I don't know. Kind of interesting multicast, but we have to kind of rely on them using weapons because we have like one weapon, so I think we just sell this. Keep the hemlock. We want to transform this. We're creating 3 things, so got like 2 things to transform immediately. Start next day, so 7 win Pig, so he's 7 now. Put crit chance on our life conduit for sure now with this enchant. Like critting regen and critting damage, so
You remind me of someone I fought last century.
I wonder if this with this life conduit enchant, if we just go all in on regen at this point, because if we scale enough regen, this thing's just gonna one-shot people, right? Doing crook at Waddle stuff. That Waddle's gonna go fast quickly. We have a lot of regen though. Yeah, we just like one-shot him with the life conduit. Its crit chance was at 158% at the end. That's pretty good, right? Between explosive toxins and combat medic, and this deadly optical augment. 3,000 damage, not very long combat.
With enough power,
Fiery,
I will defeat death
go
itself.
fiery on our Nightshade. The Nightshade's only silver, but this thing does just get a lot of stuff going on. Like big numbers eventually. Fire in the Philosopher's Stone and Black Rose is like okay, but let's go Fire in the Nightshade. I have like no burn skills. That thing's gonna burn pretty minimal for a while now, but like okay. Transform the Hemlock, right? Freeze and Poison. That's okay. Transform this chunk of lead, right? Don't need a regeneration potion. Like okay, but could wait for like Barkin and such, but let's see. Diamond Petrifying Gaze. Freeze all enemy items for 3 seconds. That's pretty nutty. I mean, it's 40 gold, but that's still just too nutty to pass up.
This is their world.
Chocolate bars. Let's go 4 free chocolate bars, sure. Go Roaming Isle. Get to Tropical Island, and then get even more regen and health and stuff, but I don't know what we'd scrap in the stash for it. We'd have to get rid of like one of these two. Or the retort, but alright, let's go Roaming Isle. He's got like he's got good skill for us, right? If I'm mistaken. When you heal or gain regen, charge a shield item. It's not really great, but we definitely could get the shield enchant at this point. Like a shield enchant on our Philosopher's Stone, for example. It would shield a bunch, and then it would charge a bunch from all our regening.
A waste of my time.
Jellyfish? It's probably never going on the board. We don't do aquatic stuff, so... Getting gold, we're kind of poor. We don't really need tools that much. Dig for a free item. We could reroll up to like 3-4 times.
Yataria? The dunes?
Don't need any of this. Do we just grab this for the gold, though? Like, it's just a gold large right off the bat. Seems fine, right? We're kind of poor, so... I don't think he's ever going on the board. We're not doing flying stuff, so... We're good. We got the gold for the chunk of lead. Got the room for the catalysts. 5 Wind Pig. He's 5 and 3. We're 4 and 4, so... Yeah, this goes.
When we are finished, may I dissect you for study?
You do see these tusks, right?
Got Piggles Launcher Yo-Yo. Is Shadow Cloaking a Yo-Yo? Weird. I think we just out-regen the damage he's putting out, and then he just dies from poison. And our life conduit hitting for 1 million.
Next time I'll show
213% crit. We had like a bunch of poison on us. Yeah, this Obsidian enchant on the life conduit was pretty lucky. Like fiery or toxic would have been just about as good, but Obsidian might have been the best. Poison skills, like poison skills are unique to max skills. I think I go unique to max because I also just want to learn what this is.
Oh my!
I don't think I've ever collected this before,
Such a
so.
serious young man.
First 8 times use a potion to charge a weapon or burn item. But we don't have any potions going on. It would be great to charge our Nightshade, but lifesteal weapons have more damage. Rockies fight, keep fire regen. Do we have relics? We don't have any relics, right? We have Philosopher's Stone and Life Conduit. So this would get another another 40 regen pretty quickly. Which does scale our Life Conduit, right? Because it doesn't specify items getting regen. It just says when you regen. Right, so I think this is pretty good. Not great, but just more regen. We have front load regen with a couple skills. And yeah, looking okay. Small medium. Small medium's got some good stuff for us, right? I think we just go here. Browse merchant stall. Browse the merchant stalls is just very good. Good to see Quick Soul again. Yeah, let's just go here. See what we get. Barkin, medium and large. Andy. Go medium and large, maybe. Sell this stuff.
Small items, small people.
Do we have any reason to buy this? The reason to buy this is we upgrade potions, right? But 16 gold's a little expensive to upgrade potions. And we're not going potions, so. This small regent. We take this over, like, the cellar. Or the... Even the retort. We don't really need the chunk of lead anymore. Rather get small regents. We're not never putting this back on the board at 78 poison, so.
Don't you have anything small?
Like transform region, permanent gain 8 region. Okay, I didn't even read the first part really, but this is just also
Where's
good amount of regen for us, right?
Close a deal.
This guy buys smalls, so transform this.
It's smaller
So
than
this. We don't need a vulnerability potion.
I'll never resell this.
We have nothing to transform. I'd rather have something transformed that's good than just get a whole 1 gold from this. So could buy this and transform it. Like essentially free. But I'd rather transform regions for like Philosopher's Stone. And the tome. Should be able to find some regions before the end of the day, most likely. 220 health. I don't think crit items really help us. We have no reason to scale crit. We're just scaling crit like a ton already. The main thing we can get maybe is like this optical augment. Just go 220 health. It's like okay. Boss Hero has Kenai, which is okay for us. Assault Focus would be horrendous for us. We're mostly non-weapons. Tortuga, get like friend skill reduction or something. Rex Specs has when you haste gain crit stack acceleration, I guess. Just go him. He's also more gold, right? I don't think we should have a problem with him with the life conduit and such. Right, stack acceleration. What's this other one? When you use a friend, gain regen. We don't have any friends, right? Yeah, I mean, I don't think Mac has many friends on his in his item pool, so that's getting a lot of damage there. A little scared than I thought it'd be. 2,400 damage at the end with 40% crit chance. If that critted, we either lost or tied. He's a friend, gain regen. I really think Mac just has no friends in his pool pretty much, so it doesn't help us move on. It's JJ Mandala something, but go JJ. Hope for some like regions maybe. Optical augment, more poison.
Do you have to leave already?
More poisoning ourselves, and immediately more crit chance for our life conduit. Seems good. Neither of these are regions, so let's move on. Stanza time is back. Don't need any of this, huh? Nope. Large items, chocolate bars, small hero regen. Could be like any of these 3, I think. Could also be a citrus, apparently. I've never done a citrus off that as far as I can remember. A whole 2 regen and 0 gold. Kind of interesting. Creating 3 things, right? We're creating 2 catalysts and a regent. So we can hold on to this catalyst. Okay, 7 win Vanessa.
I will fight you, but only so that I can study you.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
We have more HP, more regen. Just like a Tortuga. Tortuga could be a little scary, but it doesn't really scale. Let's just scale with the card table that's getting a multicast, huh? Eventually. Hopefully we just regen and he doesn't get enough multicast on it to one-shot us. Petrifying Gaze going nuts.
Defeat does not defeat me.
I'm in Petrifying Gaze, going clutch there. 3 seconds of freeze on its whole board.
After all these centuries, there is still more to
A little awkward because if we grab anything here, grab anything here, we lose a catalyst or a regent. But I guess we need to grab something, right? Like there's no skip option here. Unless, is there a skip option here? There is a skip option here. 4 gold. I'd prefer the catalyst or regent over 4 gold. And we don't need the gunpowder, so. If that was like CDR or crit or something, I'd think about it, but. Kind of weird, we got like no bonus for leveling, but. Sure. The Quillenink. Quillenink is a weird one to get, this is a weird one to get, shiny on, because it has multicast baseline. Poison regen. Does it make more sense than like the Black Rose or the Philosopher's Stone at this point? Right, it's, triple casting. No, wait, we technically have a weapon because this is obsidian, so it's actually not that good. It's like a normal Quillenink, basically, because it gets one multicast, so. Probably just end up selling that. It's not a regent, right? It's not a regent, so we don't transform it either. Go weapons. There's probably nothing here we're gonna buy, but
I can help you finish a fight.
I don't know what we're even looking for here, but yeah. Like this Plague Glaive is one of the few weapons we would think about, because yeah, it would get like huge amounts of life, multicast and life steals, but
I hope you live long enough to reconsider.
middle Mandala, we already have catalysts just sitting in our back pocket, so let's go middle.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
None of these are regents. I think all the regents are small, if I'm not mistaken, so I don't think you can get them off of middle unless it's like you buy medium and it gets a catalyst or regent. It's chunk of lead. This would be cool, but we're already creating so much stuff. We would just move on. This is actually kind of cool to mirror. We could copy the obsidian life conduit. Does that make more sense than like this adrenal converter at this point? I don't know. It might make more sense than the fiery nightshade, but I kind of like what we're doing right now.
That's Pole.
Crash Titan has like a worthless skill for us. We don't have larges, right? Sorry, I was in the middle of a game. Hope things are going well. Yeah. We're turning the game around a bit. I think we started with like 3 and 4 or something. Now we're like 5 and 5 or something. So we kind of like recovered our win-loss a little bit in this run. It's going pretty well. Lord Arcane I feel like should be dead. We just get so much regen. I don't think he can burst through it. I hope. Yeah, let's go Lord Arcane. Yeah, I like his unwavering skill, which is cool. Warrior Bows is actually probably cooler. Because it would trigger 8 charges with our life conduit. How much are the characters if you buy them separate? I think they're like $20 each or something. People have been complaining about that for sure. They used to have them unlockable with the in-game currency, but they actually stopped that from being a thing. Okay, life conduit just like one-shot them. Unwavering, flurry bullets, please. Strength, technically helps. It's diamond as well, so we'll take it. Enchant Knight with haste effects. Can enchant this Philosopher's Stone or like this Venomous Dose with haste effects. Like, okay. I think we enchant the Adrenal Converter with haste effects. I think it'll just double the haste ratio on this thing. Like, okay. Isn't the game basically $20? Yeah, that's what people are complaining about. They're like, it's $20 for the game, and it's $20 per individual hero. Like, people think it should be like 5 or 10 per hero. I think it sometimes goes on sale, the heroes. I know they have in the past. I don't know if they plan on doing it more, but this just doubles the haste duration. It's like, okay. Free loot item, get like an insect wing or feather. Feather. Medkit makes no sense. This is like, okay, this is pretty mediocre, so just go feather. We can catalyst the catalyst. I don't know what that accomplishes really, but it just makes space. Don't need this, right? Oh. I got room for all that.
If you knew my true purpose, you would stand aside.
Let's stress test our gear. Yeah.
The thing I like about this game is that you can just have a lot of hours on one character, right? So you don't really need to buy the other characters. We're getting owned here, I think. This thing goes off one more time, we're dead. Yeah.
The lunar Wayne shaft.
We survived like another second. We were fine because of how much regen we were getting. And he was like half health, but dang. I can upgrade the Nightshade, not really a big deal. Probably just go this. Hope for like a solid enchant for our Philosopher's Stone, like fiery, toxic on our Philosopher's Stone. This thing should get well, like yeah, like poison equal to its regen.
You discover
Not bad.
the formula of life.
Upgrading items, sure. Upgrade the life conduit.
Tightened, tempered.
Diamond life conduit, pretty cool.
Death, my old enemy.
I feel like for mastery, it's better if you stay on one character. It's like there's an argument to be made for both ways. Like for just getting really good, one character makes sense, but also you kind of learn what the other characters do by playing them, and then you know how to counter them a little better as well. Like you know what to be looking out for. Let's go regen. We already have like catalysts and stuff in here, so small and large, bias medium seems fine.
I pay well for mid-sized things.
This is too large to get a catalyst. It's just kind of like in the way. Philosopher's Stone upgrade, sure.
I've got 4 legs because I carry this company.
Let's transform this, sure.
Large items, small items.
Got what is this? Glitching a bit. Not really telling me, but neither of these are and neither of these are regions, so we just move on. That makes sense too. I'll probably just play Vanessa for a while. Yeah, that's what I did for a long time. I still have in the title Pigmain. I'm like 95% of my games are pig games. It's like slowly skewing because I'm doing the random heroes now, but let's go Boss Hero maybe. I think we transform this. Don't really need the Infinity Potion thing going on. Don't need this either. Let's go Boss Hero. We don't really need the extra gold, and this guy has like one good thing for us, which is his Kenai. Basically just hoping for the Kenai. He can drop 8 things because you can't drop the strength, so 1 out of 8 chance we get Kenai here. Pretty cool.
Maybe I should go back to the feral life.
Bayonet doesn't really help, but whatever. Aerodrome's cool, but I feel like medium items is just good enough. Right? We like some medium items we'd like to upgrade.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for you.
This thing has a lot of potential, but it's just too late, even at diamonds, because we would need to buy a bunch of poison items. Right? Just reroll, I guess. Nightshade. Mirror. Didn't mirror the life conduit. I feel like we gotta do that at this point. This Nightshade's not really doing much anymore. Heal or gain regen. So we're healing and regenerating a bunch, but even at fiery, this thing's just not doing much. Grab the mirror.
I used to offer a
Do
free
this.
ride home.
Probably crit chance like the Philosopher's Stone. Right? Philosopher's Stone critting is a lot of poison, a lot of regen. Any solar poison charges, yeah. Let's transform this Nightshade. It's like fiery and its transformer gets toxic, so I think it'll still override and get toxic, but... yes, look at the toxic. I don't think we need a silver cauldron. Just sell this, sure. This is our board for now, I guess. Potions, sharpening stone, chocolate bars. Just go potions. I don't even know what potions we're looking for at this point, but
recipes, I have mine. We can help each other.
when you buy this, get a small regent. Kind of what we're looking for at this point. Get a. I already say get a catalyst and transform the small item to the left of this into the potion.
Unlike your bitter brews, mine are made
Got the.
with love.
Get a catalyst from this as well, so we could just sell this, right? We don't need 3 catalysts. We don't need to be upgrading potions either, so that makes more sense to me. Jason Moss has multicast. Ah, just see you go on the bazaar. Can you stop in the middle of a run of the bazaar? You can, like if you click here, exit the main menu. It'll pick up where you left off. Yeah, like next time you play. Every say get a catalyst. Too large for what it does. We have nothing to transform right now, right? And we can't like buy anything, get something. A catalyst, I mean, but getting 2 catalysts in a region. No, we're getting 1 catalyst in 2 regions actually. We got room for all of it though, so let's move on.
Closer and closer.
Haste charge, free skills.
Hear
Haste and charge is like,
my
okay, let's go
sister's
diamond tier skills. Bright eye, nah. Slow items. This would be cool if we didn't already have if we didn't already have petrifying gaze. Like this slow is actually gonna be redundant because they're gonna be frozen the whole time. We technically have a weapon because we have the life conduit. It's obsidian, so just reroll, I think. When you burn, your enemies gain crit chance. Use an item. Your enemies gain crit chance. This is like 4 poison. Yeah, big deal. Just go building crescendo. More crit chance scaling. I figured, but I always just finish the run. That's nice actually, because then you could play for whatever time you have. Yeah. If you're streaming, it'd be weird to stop in the middle of a run, but if you're just playing offline, I've stopped in the middle of a run a bunch. I think the board makes sense here. We can kind of go away from like self-poisoning stuff with the adrenal converter and the venomous dose, probably. Like we're not doing enough self-poisoning stuff. That's like the 2 things we got. This thing's gonna have a bunch of crit chance very quickly. This is gonna transform into obsidian life conduit. Basically, we just need to not get one-shotted or bursted down really quickly, and we should be okay.
You get me any closer.
This is like.
I really hope the mirror, now that I think about it, is the medium item to the left of it, not the right. It is to the left of it, right? Yeah, to the left, because we want to copy this, not the adrenal thing. Wait, does it not get the quest or enchant?
Let me make it up to you.
Did they majorly nerf the mirror because of that? It didn't get the quest or the enchant from this. Is that normal? Or... That's where I saw Max have like double quested life conduits with enchants before. It says a copy, it doesn't mention anything about enchants or anything. Because that was terrible. Like a normal life conduit, not quested with no enchant, is like just horrible for this board. So it makes sense that we lost. Alright, well that's something I learned. It's either glitch or that's intended, and yeah, mirror life conduit's not a thing then. Lost 20 ranks. It's like okay. Let's go random hero again. Do you want me to just play Vanessa, Gracie? I could just play Vanessa. Because you're trying to learn Vanessa. I'm also trying to learn Vanessa, so I don't really mind playing her.
I'm here to sink ships and
Sure. Okay. Let's go Vanessa.
and I'm all out of
Prepared to embarrass myself because I'm not the best Vanessa player, but this will be fun. JJ, I'm playing a little now while I have time, but I don't know if I can do a full game. Oh, okay. Holida's pretty terrible. At least it's silver, but non-weapons, we're hoping for like, well, like an ambergris, so we can start scaling some money. A cove, so start scaling some money. Just other like aquatic synergy stuff going on here.
Come with no weapons.
There's the ambergris.
Use that for
Grab the pearl.
of all.
Grab the lighter, sure.
You're all
This is like a very varied board right now.
needed.
Like all over the place, really. Jellyfish. We have 2 aquatics. We have the ambergris, so let's grab this.
I'm so glad we could share this experience.
Right now, this is the board. Pearl goes off a decent bit. Hasting our jellyfish. Ambergris goes off pretty quickly. It just... The 3 heals very underwhelming, but... neither of these are aquatic. This to be next to a friend or property. We only have 1 friend, right? And, we want that next to aquatics as well, so... I think we just move on. This board's like good enough to beat some day 1 monsters, right? So... Probably beat any of these 3, I imagine. None of them have really great rewards for us. I wish there was like a Viper here. Pretty good for a start, though. I accidentally went to abandoned crate after and got a fishing net. I'm like, hope I do damage. Yeah, so keep in mind, like Fanged Inglet and Bananable are beatable with an empty board. So is Kyverturn, I think. Kyverturn is a weird enemy that if you have a board that's very bad, you actually lose because he slows your items and then he gets his train skill scaling his damage. So you could beat this guy with an empty board, so there's like no reason to have a board that's like terrible against him. Like right now if I face him, I'd probably just take this stuff off the board. I did fight Bananable because I remember they were easy. Yeah. This guy, Bananable, free wins. This guy, free win if you have an empty board. And you can lose if you just have like a terrible board that does nothing. But this guy, Haunted Kimono, the Viper. The Viper's probably the toughest for like an empty board, right? Viper just poisons you down. So you actually have to have like some offense against Viper. Or like a good amount of defense. So we just go Fanged Inglet. It's a free win. Got like decent stuff. Yeah, you actually can't lose against this guy if you tried, right? Like his fangs do like 100 damage maybe before the sandstorm hits. And then he just dies to the sandstorm, so. Same with Bananable. Bananable just gets a little bit of shielding and healing, so it's not enough to survive the sandstorm.
Was that even a battle? Maybe it's
Pelt
good.
is probably what I was actually looking for, because, yeah, we have like, we just have a need for money right now, so. Go skill, I think, because we have a lot of stuff going on. Hey, could go around, focus around the jellyfish, I suppose. Go skill, I guess. Go to the next vendor with like 9 gold and a little bit gold of stuff to sell, so.
I may not be the most masterful trainer, but I must be the cheapest.
Just go silver skill on our jellyfish right now.
My training, I'm not
Ammo
sure what else to
items.
say.
Ammo items are so mediocre. They don't really fit what we're doing. So I think we just go small non-weapon. Get ready to put the Howdy on board, which doesn't really do much, but a chocolate bar, really? Why am I getting like chocolate bars and citrus off that? I'll put this on the board. Put the pelt on the board just to show off. In case we win somehow. This is sad. Like, this jellyfish will be hasted a bunch. Otherwise, this board does like nothing. We have to hope this guy's like doing like just some shielding stuff and like burying the offense. We just poison him down.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
My people believe
In what case is Volcanic Vents ever good? Volcanic Vents is great with like something like Zawarcid, for example. The Zawarcid charges every time you burn, and the vents do triple cast burn. You also would like a rightmost or leftmost burn on that thing, because the triple cast, so like Getting some front load burn on it is very good. I think we lose here, right? Yeah.
Learn a lot.
He created with a 10% chance to get the artillery spotter, 5 regen. This guy was like playing for day 1 a bit with the artillery spotter, the arms dealer. The arms dealer not so much for day 1, but with the regen. Would have been a lot closer if we didn't go max health regen. It would probably would've been like under 100 there, so. Go medium items, we need some actual items on the board. These two are not cutting it.
If I don't have what you need,
So, we buy aquatics for the ambergris. Ambergris wants to go off the board at some point. We probably buy this. This thing is
just toss that
pretty
on my
huge.
back and I'll trot it to your door.
Go like this. This is the board as of right now. Life Preserver, Pearl. I do this. Coral Armor and Pearl go off pretty quick. The Life Preserver is like a second life. Not sure if we ever run the Life Preserver, but this heal is pretty clutch. Especially if we get the silver or gold pretty early. Fishing Rod is aquatic. It's more ambergris and just free money. This ambergris is already worth 6. See, this ambergris you picked up in the first shop. It's already worth 6, so we just have like a decent chunk of gold to get in our back pocket whenever we need it. So, small shield item curio doesn't make a lot of sense. Let's go small weapon or apparel. This doesn't make sense. We get small food from any hero, so gets us some money, right? Gets us 4 gold. Fine. Rogue Scrapper's got some slow stuff. None of these guys have like aquatic items. I don't know if we even beat Warrior, sadly. I think we do, but let's just go Rogue Scrapper. Yesterday when I was playing with people had bigger mats than me. Like mine was rolled up further than a glitch. So if you see they have like a mat that looks bigger than yours, but they don't have items on it. Yeah, I think that's just like a visual glitch. Because for a long time there's been a thing where it just looks like they have a bigger mat than they do. So we definitely beat this, but we want like, now the medkit wouldn't be great for the life preserver, but we want like maybe his, I was mostly thinking his skill would make sense here. His gear Nola bar is like okay. Also, if they did just have a normally like a bigger mat and they have it filled, it might be because you like lost a monster fight potentially. If you lost a monster fight, that would make sense. Why they would have a bigger mat. That's like the other reason. Get a poison item, get a medium skill. Small and large buys medium. We don't really have mediums to sell. Get a skill, sure. Okay, we're just like all in on the poison on this thing, I guess. 2 gold. Yippee. Go this. Sharpening stone. Dang. Go aquatic items probably here. Get ready to sell a bunch of stuff. Need like a medium aquatic to put in here if we can.
All of this is like a gift from the
Thank you, that makes sense. I definitely did. Oh, you lost the monster fight? Okay. Aquatic. Let's buy both of these. Buffs up our coral armor. So coral armor ambergris is like a real combo, by the way. Coral armor scales when you buy aquatic. This scales money when you buy aquatic. You just buy a bunch of aquatic, scaling this thing up, and then you sell this eventually, and you make more money so you can buy more aquatic. Just like a buy-sell aquatic strategy. Shark Ray, like okay, but I want to be able to re-roll and afford some stuff, so. Right? Shark Ray doesn't make sense, we're not hasting really, so. We're hasting with the jellyfish and that's it. Cove is great on sale.
This belonged to a great sea king.
Sell this lighter, sell this Halliday. Sell this sharpening stone to the narwhal, sure. Buy the fishing rod, buy the volcanic vents. Did we buy the fishing rod? More aquatics to get.
I'm sure you
Or better
sailors
aquatics to get,
know
it
how to
is.
use that.
Let's bust our ambergris some more. Right now we have like no we have like a 0 burn triggering the Zoarcid, so it's kind of mediocre, but haste our narwhal, haste our coral armor, it's like okay. We're creating like one thing. The Cove, by the way, is a very good item to get. If you can make room for like chocolate bars and gumballs, I think it'll just become very valuable. Let's move on, right? We don't need the volcanic vents. We would need to sell like ambergris for it. It does make more sense than like maybe this life preserver, but I'm gonna greed the ambergris for now. I think 110 shield and like the 200 heal from this should be good enough. Solus Re. So we're both 0 and 1. We have like a bunch of poison on this. A silver and a bronze poison on this, so these two are going off quick, so this thing will be like perma-hasted, I think.
You should know.
Looks like we're going aquatic jellyfish build right now. We'd love to get like a pufferfish, a water wheel, maybe. Maybe a coral armor upgrade, so we can just like go full in on coral armor. We have the life preserver that's gonna save us here. We might win because of that. Yeah, it healed us. Do we win? Yeah, we barely win because of the life preserver. We were like one second of poison burn ticked from dying there. Go chocolate bars because old salt claw. When you haste or slow, technically we do haste and slow stuff, but not a lot, right? You could even just go 3 spare change. It's like similar for the Cove. Yeah. I think this makes more sense than the Zoroark's for now. The Zoroark's is only bronze. Go chocolate bars. Unfortunately, we missed one chocolate bar, but fine. Gumballs, Curio. Curio is like you get some haste on this jellyfish, but this thing's like perma hasted already, so. Cyberside. Go this guy for his skill, for his ticket. Cyberside. Don't think it's ever making it down the board.
I've studied for this. I can win.
Yeah, I got the crash site ticket, got the skill which reloads your item and charges it. Vanessa has a good amount of ammo items. We might put some on the board eventually.
But I followed all the instructions.
Okay, ticket. That's what I was really hoping for. This cool stuff. I like the new expedition personally, but it's not like the best, but still. Go silver items. We have like a good amount of money. This is aquatic, but it's medium and silver. Lost day 1 to the player. Oh dang. You're playing Vanessa, right? What kind of board did you have? Buy this. It's like for ambergris and for our coral armor, but like okay. I could see putting on the board today too, but we just re-roll. It's like mediocre. Okay, all this is also mediocre. Could switch into some trebuchet stuff, but I think we just move on, go to the next shop. None of this is aquatic for the ambergris or anything.
Now this is how you win a war.
Upgrade the bronze, could upgrade the jellyfish, could upgrade the coral armor, the life preserver, so all pretty good stuff.
I say thoroughly tested.
Kind of feeling the coral armor. I feel like the life preserver being bronze is fine for now. It's really not focused at all, that's why. Yeah, that definitely happens day 1 though, so. I've seen like legend players have, like including myself, have just like the least focused boards day 1. Just like all over the place, or you have some like, you have like a fishing rod or like a shovel on the board day 1 or something. It's like, looks terrible, but yeah, let's go Barkin, I think. Barkin's got the mediums for us. Okay, the anglerfish is here when we slow. Fortunately, we don't slow, but it's burning. So we just take the turtle shell. we take this and sell it? And then sell the ambergris? Let's see that.
I'll show those stumps back home. I'm gonna
Ambergris
be
can
a
probably just go at
business
this point.
tree. I'll
We need the
never
money,
see
so.
this. I'm almost sure that was a good trade.
Your shield items gain shield. So this will buff up our pearl, our life preserver, our core armor a bit. The pearl's like the main reason that it's on the board. Charges a bunch from non-weapons. We're mostly non-weapons, so. Old Saw Claw will get a little bit of scaling as well. We can re-roll. We can afford like a medium bronze. That's about it, really. So I think we just move on. I don't want to sell the fishing rod yet, so. Bronze. Gold, 1-win dually. So we're both 1-1. I think the positioning makes sense, right? We have like our 2 fastest aquatics next to the jellyfish. Positioning doesn't really matter. Do the 1 poison item, right? So.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
I would suggest if you're new to the game though, just go like the left and middle enemy like every time, pretty much. Never go the right enemy, because if you're under leveled in this game, it's very killer. Like you'll learn when the right enemies are takeable eventually, but in the beginning, I feel like you just want to learn and get the experience. You got a life preserver triggered and then killed this quickly. Got a more focused build, I feel like. I think went off 9 times because of Shadow Cloak. Scaling it a bunch with the Ignition Core. Got a Silver Power Drill already. That's a decent board he had. You mostly do. That's good. Non-weapons, we're mostly non-weapons, right? So.
Discounts for peace.
Star Chart, Silver, which is not great. Oh, we got a random small aquatic and it's ambergris. Interesting. I kind of want to grab the Star Chart for the docks event, but we're kind of running out of space. We could sell this Cove, I suppose.
You are enough, friend. But I'm glad
Illusory.
you bought
We have a reason for slow, which is Salt Claw. Otherwise, not really. Buy this and sell it maybe for ambergris and coral armor.
I can feel our energies resonating.
Grab the Illusory for the same reason the coral armor and the ambergris.
That for the good of all.
Put the Illusory in here maybe. Like scale our Salt Claw, like a similar rate going off, because Narwhal only goes once, this goes 3 times. That's pretty good. We have like no damage skills, right? So Narwhal's not really doing much. It's a game that people concede in or no. Things can change day by day. Most people don't concede very often. Yeah, because like even at Death's Door, you get that bonus and then they can just turn around. I've seen players, myself, others, go like 0-6 and you're like, oh, this is just going awful. And then you just end like 10-6, right? Like randomly, like you get the death enchant thing, your luck turns around somehow, you get something very vital to your build, get a good skill, get a good item. Yeah, things can just go, things can do a 180 pretty quick in this game. 5 loot items and XP, sure. A bunch of glands. We're gonna sell 1 at a time for the Cove, and because we have like no space, so. This is a pro tip, by the way. Since you have the Cove, just when you sell an item, this gains value. So you could take this, right? And you see how this will like upgrade it if you take it? It's not worth it because it sells for the same amount and gets the same amount of regen. And if you take them 1 at a time, it buffs up the Cove a little bit more. So stuff like that is just a little like min-maxing that like helps you out eventually. See how this thing's worth 21 already? Because we're just getting a bunch of smalls to sell. Prince Marianus. Is Prince Marianus dead? He's kind of scary. He has the eels, which go off a lot. We have 10 regen, which is okay, but Prince Marianus is kind of tough. But he's like the 100 damage eels. I think we'll be able to survive him with like our life preserver and our scaling shield. Let's try it. He's got like good stuff for us, right? Because he's got, when you slow gain crit, you got the eels. got like illusory upgrade in the ticket. I think we'll be okay. He's getting crit on this thing, so if this thing crits like 1 or 2 more times, we have trouble. We have the life preserver though, which will save us, hopefully. So we're just getting a bunch of shield at this point with the pearl, so we're fine.
The Deep King will
Yeah.
avenge me. I know he will.
Yeah, we're hoping for a ticket, eels, illusory. Illusory upgrade. Actually, ours is silver actually, so this just buffs our coral armor and ambergris. It's like okay. Conflagration. This is a crazy skill, but we're not doing burn stuff right now. Less health than your opponent. You have a 20% crit chance. We're gonna have less health a decent bit of time. We just re-roll. We want some like poison scaling, some shield scaling maybe. First time we overheal extra items. We don't really overheal because our life preserver is never overhealing right now. Our burn items and poison items have poison. This seems fine. Like helps us right now. We might go burn route. Not likely, but possibility. No docks, so we don't get the docks. Just go random skill maybe. Just double silver, rightmost, leftmost, poison. Like all in on this jellyfish pretty much.
You met my brother Flex? What a
We're winning, we're
meathead,
winning.
right?
We're winning by a ton. We won. Oh, there's a wetware. I think we saw like cove at this point. Ambergris kind of like a cove that takes a lot less space. Wetware never goes on the board, right? Because we're not doing weapon stuff, so we have one weapon and it goes off pretty slow. I really wish this life preserver was silver at this point. I really wish this jellyfish was silver, but it does have a good amount of front load poison just from these skills, 3 skills buffing it. So see how this goes. 3 wins still, so undefeated still.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Hi, I'm Stel Ingenious. Wanna fight?
She got a good amount of max HP. Got a fiery box cutter. It's a little concerning. We probably use our life preserver here, but did we win after that? He's not really scaling that much. He's actually like counter scaling because his box cutters are losing damage. Life preserver goes off. Do we win?
You thought you could win
-1.
with those specs?
This goes off in like a second. We had like the tiniest bit more shielding. If we had like a silver life preserver, we win there for sure. The 400 extra heal would have cleansed the burn, and we would have had a lot more breathing room, right? So, got a silver catfish. This could go on the board at some point. We just need a way to haste this, like a water wheel. We had the fishing rod, but fishing rod's not really good enough to put on the board usually. Those small items, hope for some
Besides,
aquatics.
the brain. Mine is highly concentrated.
None of either of these. Clamor's fine. Buffs our coral armor. Buffs our ambergris. Reroll. Ambergris upgrade. Great. More value.
Horse never.
I don't think the ambergris ever goes on the board. I like at gold, it's like it could go on the board. Heals for 40. 4-second cooldown, but still just a little underwhelming. I feel like I've seen this on the board only on like bronze and silver players because it's like I think it doesn't really make sense on the board. It could just an economy item, so don't need either of these. Let's move on. Small and medium buys large. We have no large to sell, but we go here for small and mediums.
Your huge items.
Core armor upgrade,
Don't
great.
care. On behalf of the Grand Society of blah blah blah. Bye.
This is aquatic. And it's nice and cheap. So the wetware, yeah, wetware can go.
There's boring size.
Buy this. Off the coral armor, the ambergris reroll.
Huge things.
Barrel is like okay. I think the turtle shell's doing a similar job, just better.
We're gonna need a
We're
bigger
out of
boat.
room.
Not very big though, is it?
Buy this. Probably just selling it, but there's a possibility we do slow burn stuff. There's like a combo on Vanessa. Right. We have this guy's getting stuff from slow. This guy's slowing. Did we just like see like a lighthouse today or something? Scoville, we don't really need his burn stuff right this second. I think it's just Kyber Commander, like it usually is. Kyber Commander's got a really good skill. Yeah.
Everything is enemy. Attack everything.
Yeah, really good skill. Charge when the enemy uses a weapon, charge your items. This just like gets you going off faster if the enemy has any weapons. And then he has like insect wings, which are cool. He like insect wing, maybe the coral armor or the jellyfish.
Not tell Queen that Kyver lose.
Okay, let's see what we get. Alright, good, we got the skill.
Let's take a tyrant's whole kingdom!
Ammo item, silver tier loot, silver tier item. So go silver tier item, hope for an upgrade, hope for an aquatic item. Not either of those, I guess. So we have to make a decision. Are we more likely to do catfish, clamora stuff, or are we more likely to do anglerfish stuff? Kind of want to hold on to the star chart for like one more day. I don't think we're doing anglerfish stuff, honestly. We have like one burn skill actually, but that's it. The docks, yes, please. 4 gold and XP. Skill upgrades, would love like a chemical fire upgrade. I think Counter-Strike it's like 2 seconds to charge, if I'm not mistaken. But middle is also very important here because we really need the life preserver upgrade. Here we go middle actually.
Take your time.
Life preserver, please.
I'm pretty laid back.
This is aquatic, so we'll buy it
If it's
for
not
the
like
coral
that,
armor.
bring it
Sure.
back. I want you to be happy.
Not doing anglerfish stuff, so buy that first.
I like the exercise.
I don't think we're doing dockline stuff either, honestly, but
I used to offer a free ride.
docklines could make more sense than
Thought it was
the
weird.
bronze life preserver at this point. Like this thing is silver and gold at this point, it's great, but this thing's sitting at bronze, it's like 200 heal, like you survive for like another half a second usually. Let me just sell this. This is aquatic. Goes off pretty quick, but I think goes off sword in these two. So we're like scaling shield on a pearl and such. Slowing a bunch for this guy and like poisoning a decent bit. This thing will be like perma-hasted. Clamora could go in, but yeah, I don't know what we'd replace really. I think we just move on. We're making one thing, so we got room. 3 wins still. We're a level ahead. That's a good sign. He's level 5, we're level 6, so he's probably lost a monster fight, or he just like yeah, he probably lost a monster fight actually, so see how this goes.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
When we're done here, stop by my shop for a tuna.
Okay, he's doing Molten Ball Blaster and burn stuff, I guess. We hopefully can shield that and slow him a bit. We'll be fine. Yeah, we're getting a bunch of shield. I think we'll be okay here. This board really didn't have a lot of offense. We just stacked shield and survived pretty easily, so. Okay. Let's go to Expedition. All 3s are okay, but let's just go to Expedition. It's fun. I don't think we're ever doing Vampire Squid stuff. Heal or regen, weapon or crit, check or tool. I think it's heal or regen. Weapon or crit is like okay. I mean, it has like crit stuff for us, like any crit skill is just fine, right? Heal or regen is like okay, but tech or tool makes no sense. I think maybe like no techs and 1 tool out. I think so. Go weapon or crit. We're probably just ignore the weapon one to go for the crit. Building Crescendo's fine. Yeah, building Crescendo's great. Right, use an item, all your items gain crit chance. 2 crystals we get. We're gonna skill. Create 2 items from other heroes. We're gonna skill. Sell this Glamour, I think. Sell this, I think. We want to upgrade these 2 crystals, so. Now we get a diamond skill for another hero.
Will inspire
Got,
the crew.
first 10 times you slowly fight, haste a vehicle. We don't have any vehicles, do we? Right. Yeah, none of these make sense to be vehicles. So, this is a lot of potential if we get certain vehicles on Vanessa. Because, it'd be 10 2-second charge 2-second haste activations on a vehicle. So maybe we could, like, grab a submarine or, I forget what like, the medium-sized one that's like submarine is, but, probably just go to the left guy here. Left guy's fine here. Get some good stuff.
Who do you work for? The Volkas? Municipality?
It would always be fun
Scout
to
Patrol?
try a tinfoil hat run. You'd kind of need like a shield skill to make this work though. Or I guess our turtle shell could work with it as well, but... just poisoning him down, so his force field's a little scary actually. Has no crit chance though, so I think we're fine.
Powerful forces want to silence me because I'm important.
Leftmost shield would be great for our pearl. Wallace probably never goes on the board, but hold on to it for now.
Oh, sure. I can help you. But you have to
First time you use a large item burn. It says like potential on Vanessa. Cause you could like use the lighthouse for example. This is like we're not doing friend stuff or burn stuff really. This like buffs our Salt Claw technically, but this is all pretty terrible. Inexorable is pretty great, right? Inexorable, you get 2% crit chance immediately, and every time you do another fight, it's like another 2% crit chance. So eventually, you upgrade this or just do enough fights, and you have like a lot of base crit across the board.
I think you had a breakthrough.
Probably just go 2 XP, honestly. Yeah. Get pretty close to leveling here, but not quite. Alright, this buffs our heal items, which we have like none of. Sell the star chart. I think star chart, sell this ticket as well, right? I think, star chart, the docks event, like, stops happening on, like, day 6 or 7, so. Something like that, so. We're not doing flying stuff, so just sell this. Turbo Hot Springs, it's like, weird enchant because you mostly just sell this for the heal buff. We're never getting heated stuff. Most likely, we're not doing burn stuff either. Grab this, grab this. This seems cool if you had a way to reload this. Keep destroying enemy items. Let's just sell this, right? This does nothing for us right now, so we need to wait for like a item from another hero, and this will do something maybe. If ways to reload that, Vanessa, no. But the problem is, it's just awkward because if you reload it too much, actually, it'll never lose its ammo as well. So, I don't know. It's one of those things where you have to like finesse it somehow, like lose ammo a couple times and then reload. I feel like you need like a bronze powder horn or something. Like, reload it very slowly for 1 ammo. And finding a bronze powder horn on day 7 or later is not very likely. But yeah, I could have held on to it. There's really no reason to sell it, I suppose.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge?
We have more gold than the pig. There's a ramrod too. Yeah, I know about the ramrod, but the thing's pretty large to reload. I don't usually put ramrod on the boards. Not usually the best item. We just aren't doing ammo things, right? So I don't think the thing made sense on the board, but it had potential. There's really no reason to sell it, right? Because there's a small chance you pivot into it. This guy's getting a bunch of like regen here. But we just have so much shield. I think we out-survive him in the sandstorm. He has 10-20% crit, which can be nice. Yeah, I know, but so we just win the sandstorm, I think, even with this 500 regen. Maybe he's just surviving forever. Alright, we almost ran out of shield there, but we're okay. We can guarantee crit on ammo items in fight, which can be strong later. Yeah. In this scenario, we probably wouldn't use a ramrod. We have like building crescendo and inexorable, but the ramrod's like pretty bad. But this is my run for the community cup. Which one, my run or your run? Was it lost days 1 to 4 every day? Oh snap! Charge and suds is fine. Haste or slow. This gains shield. We do haste and slow a little bit. I'll hold on to this for now. Go Sergeant Suds should be free win. Fine. Yeah, I couldn't tell if you were just roasting me or not. I'm not doing the best right now, so like 3 and 3. So, what? Why don't you like screenshot your build and send it to me on Discord? I'd be kind of curious to see what you're running right now. I wouldn't even know how to roast you. Yeah, I'm running like not the most synergistic board for sure, so I know that. Just kind of like scaling shield. Got a bit of slow for our Salt Claw.
Defeat is part of war. A soldier accepts it with dignity.
I wonder. You'd be like, what is she playing? Yeah, maybe, but burn skill, weapon skill, burn skill, weapon skill. Neither really makes sense. Just go gold skill.
I am not a warrior. I am just a man.
Shield item cooldowns reduced. It's great. We have no vehicles, right? Ace Aquatics is like fine, but just go shield item reduction. Cooldown reduction is it's fine.
And it bloomed into a dinner.
We're never using a hogwash, are we? We don't have any healing going on. So go barking, I guess. Get ready to sell some stuff.
Small things. I bet Quixel or Midsworth would like this.
This is a aquatic for our crow armor.
Midsworth? Oh, did he see me close a deal?
Okay, fishing rod's fine.
Don't you have anything small?
We get some gold, gold aquatics now. We could sell Richardson, Catfish, or this. Are either of these making it on the board? Does like Catfish and Richardson make more sense than dock lines? The problem is this doesn't ever get hasted, right? So it's not really that great. Yeah, we need like something else. This Catfish doesn't make sense right now by itself, so. Ah, dang. I think we sell it though. It's likely not to go on the board. I want to make my 1 gold, even though I'm pretty rich. Treasure Turtle's got like a ticket for us. He's got the hunker down skill, which is great. Definitely go Treasure Turtle. Right, either of his skills would be fine for us, but we mostly just want hunker down. We could survive better in sandstorms. I actually just made my shot glasses slow my aim for 2 seconds instead of 1. A classic. Do we actually even beat this guy? He kind of does what we're doing, except... yeah, I think we out-poisoned him. I was gonna say he's doing what we're doing, but better, but he's actually just doing what we're doing, but worse. But he has a seaweed. His seaweed's clutching the fight for him, but I think we just win right here, right? Shot glasses is one of those weird items where it's not necessarily good to sell those kind of items into it, huh? Oh, you can get docks on day 7. Okay. Warning experience, I guess. I thought docks stopped at like day 6 or 7. Let's go Valpak. We know the star chart, so we're not going docks. Get some more aquatics, maybe.
Is the ultimate businessman.
Don't need any of this, huh? This is not aquatic. We have some sort of vehicle skill, right? Oh, we have some sort of vehicle skill. Yeah, first 10 times you slow, haste a vehicle. This thing would be like perma-haste if we put on the board. Pretty much. Does this make more sense than like dock lines? Just CDR our whole board? Right? It'll be hasted a lot. I think it makes more sense than dock lines. Neither of these are aquatic, so we don't need to buy sell them.
Thank you. What else can I get for you?
This is like CDR board a bunch. It'll be hasted a bunch, so go off pretty quick, like twice, 3 times. Fine. We'll have to upgrade this because I think it gets less cooldown increase when it goes off, so keep the dock lines in case we find an upgrade for it. 10 gold, don't really need it honestly. Go gold tier item. Get a non-Vanessa item. Let's sell the seashell that's never making it on the board, so. I was wondering and then just tested it. Turns out I was right about adding the 1 second slow. Yeah. It's a bit silly. There's like no reason to ever really do that as far as I know. Because the main reason you want the slow on your items is like, for example, the slow on your items, shot glasses works great with something like Salt Claw. So you haste and slow your whole board and this thing just triggers like a dozen times. So it'll scale like a dozen times. Patience, shield items, you can shield. This is like potential, but yeah. Small, medium buys large. Let's go small, medium. Get a Sea Shadow upgrade. Star Chart's back. Okay, I'm like pretty sure day 8 there's no docks at least. I don't think we do that. Aquatic. This is a pretty expensive aquatic. We also have just so much money, right?
I guess I made a sale.
Oozery upgrade's great.
Now sell me something. Something huge.
Dive waves are great, but I don't know if we can fit them in. Should be able to, right? We're going to make some room for sure. This crystal does nothing. This crystal's never going to do anything either, is it? Just sell the ambergris. We're like the world's richest Vanessa.
Even when I don't care.
Right now none of this is making it in, I think. Robo's got potential. Could like charge our coral armor and our salt claw maybe. I think this is fine as of right now. I'd like to put these dive weights in, but the only thing it's really doing is scaling our salt claw. One win, Silver Pig. He's already at death's door. They probably got the win early as well. We're making one small aquatic, so we got room. Can hold on to all this. Let's do the sale. Let's see how the Sea Shadow works out.
You should know. I'm a big
Should cooldown reduce us a lot because of the diamond skill we got. Right? Like the first 3 times this illusory goes off, it's just gonna keep hasting our Sea Shadow. See. 8.7, 5.2. Goes off again. Pretty low cooldown, the coral armor. So he has like the Sandstorm Begins potion.
Next time I'll show you.
Dude just like owned himself. He just started a sandstorm 5 seconds in and destroyed himself. Interesting. Mandala, Midsworth. Midsworth could do some good stuff. We got a chum. I don't know if we actually missed the piranha for this. I don't know if you get piranha if this is just randomly generated. I don't think we need this though. Don't think we need Mr. Richardson either. Just go Midsworth, sure. Tropical Island.
Back to business.
Sell the fishing rod, grab the Tropical Island maybe. Sell the dock lines, rowboat. Don't need any of this, huh? Aquatics. This is a pretty expensive aquatic. So is this, but
I've got 4 legs.
fine. We don't need a silver submarine. It's not good enough. Technically worse like our vehicle skill, but who cares?
Our master merchant makes a sale.
Move on. Fight a monster. Probably, right? We can probably be overleveled for the day if we do this. Get a feather. Get like more cooldown reduction for on top of our Sea Shadow. Our Sea Shadow, our quick defenses, a feather. Could have like a pretty quick board going off. We need to like pick a direction soon. We still have like a bronze pearl, bronze jellyfish on board. A silver salt claw. Basically the one thing carrying us is like this gold coral armor. Just that's a 690 is just a big number. Feather, it's kind of what I was hoping for, so. Sell the citrus, so feather, sure. And then we can hold on to this catfish for now. Find a way to haste it like a water wheel or something. This could go on the board. We just go to Burninator bot. Bounce trap doesn't really have anything for us, so Burninator bot shouldn't be too hard. We should be able to shield all his burn, I imagine. His flamethrower scales up a lot eventually, but we also scale a bunch of shield and we get CDR eventually, so like this thing's got like 6 seconds of haste on it. $17-second cooldown. Everything else is very, very low cooldown now. Yeah.
It's over already. We barely got our flags up.
Don't really need this, but we could take it to sell it, sure.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Heal. Heal on our coral armor actually gives us like actually gives us survivability through like poison and burn. Just 690 heal, no big deal. Sell this. JJ is cool, but free items probably cooler. Unfortunately, we kind of missed a bit. Like 1 XP or 2% CDR. We go 2% CDR on like our coral armor, probably. No real reason to move this stuff over, but just keep it there for some reason. At aquatics. I don't think these dive ways are making it on the board, are they? We don't really have a reason for haste outside the Salt Claw. We could actually just go like full pacifist mode. Go dive weights here over Salt Claw. Salt Claw's not really doing much, honestly. Goes 5.8 second cooldown. Oh, we actually lose a multicast though on the ooze array that way. Just sell these dive weights, honestly. And the reason we're selling is because I want to make room for the dam. We're just all in on this restorative coral armor, right?
You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you
2 aquatics to buy and sell, sure. Imagine if we held on to the ambergris somehow. The ambergris would be worth like 100 at this point.
You are enough, friend.
Don't need that.
But I'm glad you bought this.
Creating 2 items, right? But we don't need a silver clamor anyway, so. This is an interesting board. Basically like a 1-item board. It's this restorative coral armor, but let's try it. 4-win Legend Vanessa.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Oh, thanks for the follow like 20 minutes ago. I rarely ever look at the follow area because usually get like 1 or 2 follows a day at most, so. Yeah. Don't want to call out your name in case you're lurking. Yeah, but thanks for the follow. We're CDRing a bunch. This restorative coral armor is owning a bit. 3.5-second cooldown now. Now it's a
Bring her about.
3-second
I've got
cooldown.
another salvo with
The Sea Shadow gets upgraded once or twice, and we'll just be owning pretty much. This thing gets a massive cooldown right now, right? Medium items, sure. Right.
Nothing
Do medium
tiny,
items.
nothing huge. All about moderation.
Don't need a piranha. Oh, the citrus gets some regen, sure. It's aquatic. Sure.
Just toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
We're like extra rich for
If it's not
Vanessa,
right for you,
honestly.
bring it back. I want you to be happy.
Wanted poster's cool, but just takes up too much space. We kind of need space in here. We could sell this crystal and this catfish, I suppose. Crystal's probably never doing anything right.
Oh,
We got
I
3
think you're
spaces.
really gonna enjoy that.
Should be fine. I think Arbalest being slowed extra isn't that bad. It's not great, but it can be okay because it has limited ammo. So it gets buffed more before it goes off. This is also just cope. It sounds like cope because, keep in mind, it slows everything. So everything's being slowed. So you're also getting less haste activations or whatever before it goes off. So it kind of just remains the same. You're just nerfing your stuff for no reason, I think. Go 2 XP, sure. Weapons have lifesteal, is like okay. Just go Elite Duelist for the lifesteal. Yeah, I know, that's why I said cope. Yeah.
You must think very highly of yourself, chap.
Big ego. By the way, this enemy, so you should try to learn like some of the vital monster skills. This guy, Elite Duelist, has this skill. Your weapons have lifesteal, so your weapons would heal equal to their damage. If you have like a weapon board, you could definitely just run against this guy once or twice and just really hope for this. Because yeah, this skill just like wins you runs if you have like a weapon board.
I thought I'd reached the limits of the art.
But the problem with this guy, at least compared to some other monster skills, is he just has a lot of stuff. There's like a 9% chance you get this. Yeah.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom.
Haste and charge, slow skills. Oh, unique to Vanessa, sure.
Keep the 10 C's, and may his bones sink to the.
First time an enemy falls below half, charge your item 3 seconds. This seems fine. We don't really have a lot of offense, is the problem. That does need to kind of change. Doubling the crit chance. Also pretty cool though. They're probably not going to blow half that quickly. We're kind of just like a pacifist build, huh? Let's just go inexorable scale more. Curio doesn't have aquatic for us, I don't think. Curio has like slow increase for this thing. Haste increase for like our jellyfish. Doesn't really do much. A small shield item, sure. Pearl. We finally got a silver pearl. Now we're talking. Dig for a free item seems fine.
You look like a hardy one.
We could dig a lot with our 90 gold. We probably just look for like an enchant and an upgrade or something. Or we just grab this for 24 gold, but nah, we got so much gold. Let's not just grab some free money. Nope. Toxic pufferfish. He has a lot of potential, but it's only silver. We just reroll, right? A restorative repeater, diamond. Two enchanted items here and a coolant. Nope. This is cool, but yeah, I don't know. And we're getting a lot of cool stuff potentially, but nothing that really fits what we're doing. That would be awesome. What would be awesome? What I skipped that you thought would be awesome? Temporary shelter, nah. Just re-roll for days here. Star chart, take it back for the docks. Nope. Narwhal, universal sauce, candles. We're spending a lot of gold here, but I just take the scrap at this point. Take the 8 gold, the scrap on the pearl. It's not great, but it is diamond. Yeah, it's pretty good. 32 shield on our pearl, pretty cool. Like a lot more front-loaded shield. Winning versus Big Ego and getting that skill. Oh yeah, that would be pretty cool. I think we start this up. I don't think we need to change any positioning, so. Our only offense is basically Salt Claw and a bronze jellyfish, but it is what it is at this point. We're just planning on outlasting them. Hopefully he's not doing like lava roller stuff where he just gets like a 10,000 burn on us.
I want to try. Let me know what you think.
Just like a private roundabout that's shielded or something. No, a shielded boosted saucer. This thing's gonna scale a lot. Hopefully we just get enough shield that we can absorb a couple of these hits. We have a bunch of shield already. He's not destroying our items, it seems, so far. He's getting a lot of shield though from that boosted saucer being shielded. We're CDRing as well, so this is gonna be close, I think. It looks like we lose, actually, so. He scaled too much. 5,000 damage, 5,000 shield.
What do you think?
The thing did 30,000 damage. Like, I tried this kind of build on Stell. Definitely works, but, yeah, this guy knew what he was doing, I guess. Gold tier? Or higher, sure. We're not winking. Don't need these, dive weights, sure. Let's go Hattie. Rope for like enchanted item. Diamond skill. The gold would be like okay, but I think this is the upgrade hat or something. Oh, diamond tier skill, okay. Use a weapon, reduces its cooldown by 4% for the fight. Okie dokie. This is a crazy skill. We have one weapon on board. Do we ever pivot at this point? Or do we just plan on letting Old Salt Claw go off a bunch and Old Salt Claw will be like our win condition? It's just like machine guns off eventually with some scaling. It's interesting, but E-Shadow, Tripwire, Turtle Shell. I mean, we're using it for now. It buffs the Coral Armor as well. None of this is aquatic. I could see going Tripwire, but go Tripwire, get rid of like Jellyfish, Pearl, reroll. Dock lines. Take the dock lines, sell them. Take these and sell them, maybe. Kinda expensive though.
Use that for the good of all.
We could take these and sell them. It's 12 gold to buff our Coral Armor. Kind of expensive. I think we just move on. Awakened District? Awakened District probably just kills us, right? Maybe? Do we get enough shield that we can survive his like 4,000 damage hit? Go with this guy. He's got the poison skill. We should be able to like out heal and out shield him a bit, and he just like poisons himself down. I think we'll be okay. I hope we don't lose to Test Subject Alpha. He's not a very hard enemy, so this doesn't help us, but his Toxic Fuel is just a good skill. This thing's gonna keep him alive a bit. His like main item. Get a bunch of shield, and we heal a bunch with our Coral Armor. He's just basically killing himself from his self-poison, so
Pathetic.
Toxic
As
Fuel.
spineless as a jelly.
Our plus, don't really need it.
My boy.
4 gold. Let's go gold tier item, sure. Small items, buy some small aquatics maybe. Salt Claw upgrade, that's cool.
You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
Don't need either of these, right? Reroll. Rosina Crest, Shuriken, Blowgun. Don't need any of that. Improve your ammo items. And a Cinder. So neither of these do anything. We'll just go middle.
Welcome in, huh?
E-Shadow?
What can I get you? Maybe.
We don't have room for aquatic.
Large.
Okay.
Delivery's free.
We just have like a gigantic Coral Armor.
exercise.
That's basically our strategy.
I used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
No, this is aquatic actually, so let's take that.
Just toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
We're like all in on this coral armor, I guess. 1100 shield, 1100 heal. Pretty cool. Hopefully this dually isn't doing stuff that one-shots us. Level 12 dually, 9 wins dually. Also a legend, so see how this works out. I would love to get like the Sea Shadow upgrade is the main thing we're missing at this point. If the fight lasts long enough, we could knife tricks our Salt Claw and maybe he goes nuts, but we'll see. He's doing weapon burn stuff. He's fiber opticsing his heavy critical core. So this thing's swelling, getting a bunch of crit. Get more shield with the coral armor. We'll be okay maybe. That building crescendo. So we're at 70% crit chance go off. What? It's like a 1/10 of a second away from going off. Yeah, we have like no offense is the problem, huh? They went off 4 times, so it's not really getting that much benefit from knife tricks. Could upgrade our Sea Shadow, Jellyfish, and Pearl. I think we just go enchant. Hopefully I can enchant our Jellyfish, enchant on our Salt Claw. Poison? I don't think we're relying on this Jellyfish much anymore, so I think we just go like Poison on Salt Claw. Slow on like Sea Shadow is a thing, but go Poison on Salt Claws here. Even like Poison on Pearl could be better, even, but go Poison on Pearl actually. I think scales a bit from our
I won't fall.
from our
My
turtle
people
shell.
need me.
Choco bars, tools. I don't know what tools we'd be looking for. I don't know if any tools are aquatic with Vanessa, so. Get a weapon to sell, basically. 16 gold. Diamond medium, that's pretty lucky. Go Andy. He's got a bunch of small aquatic for us to buy.
You're a smart one for your size.
Don't need that. Flamer is fine. Upgrading item? Probably upgrade something and then it's either like coral armor, it's like okay. I'm kind of thinking the Sea Shadow. It's hard to get a silver Sea Shadow on this day. This thing is very vital to our strategy. Right?
Tightened, tempered, oiled, and
Like this thing CDRing us is just great. Rex specs, I think he has some friend skills or like stack acceleration, I think. Something like that. Good Trash Titan probably. It's kind of weird having knife tricks and not being a weapon board. But I think we'll be okay. See how much poison the Pearl put out here.
waste of gunpowder.
Put out 350 poison, so it's doing a lot better than Jellyfish at this point. Jellyfish is like completely replaceable, I think.
Reward the peaceful,
Iceberg.
the warful.
Iceberg is like a thing, but we have like no benefit from freezing right now. I just know it's like the world's cheesiest build though. Also doesn't really work with Sea Shadow, you can't cooldown reduce it. Doesn't work with Salt Claw. Those are really expensive for an aquatic, so reroll, sure.
I'm so glad we could share this experience today.
We could buy and sell this, but we have another shop coming up, so. Mandala, small non-weapon shield, JJ, I guess.
Bar's a crazy place, right?
Card table. Doesn't really help us much. Does it ever go out over, like, Turtle Shell? Like, it'll give, like, multicast to our Sea Shadow, multicast to our Salt Claw, and our Jellyfish, but Jellyfish is not that important. Multicast, and, like, definitely not important for the Illusoray. We also have a couple non-friends, so this thing will be like an 8-second cooldown, second cast, I think. Doesn't seem worth it, really.
So, how about this weather? Oh, you're leaving.
One more cheap aquatic.
That doesn't work out for you. Come back for a refund.
Okay, we're just all in on the coral armor, I guess. 5 and 5 so far. This guy's 7 and 3. Positioning makes sense to me. I don't think positioning matters. Need to lose right next to friends. This next to fast aquatics. Alright, let's go. Hopefully, like, our jellyfish just haste a bunch, scales this thing. This thing gets knife tricks a bit and cooldown with this, and hopefully he has like a slow stall build that we like start one-shotting him with our salt claw, like machine gunning it off.
Mind if my crew films this for the show?
Is this a freezer maybe? Diamond freezer? Got a large. No, it's farmer's market. So he's going all in on regen, I guess. Do we outlast this guy? Does he get max health though? I think he gets max health, right? This build, he's definitely gaining max health, so it's like his max health and regen versus our tons of shield. Oh, he's starting to hit pretty hard with this bread knife, huh? Oh, we almost just got one shot there. And we did just get one shot.
How about some pain?
It's crazy. We had 2,300 poison on him. Yeah, this pearl was poisoning like crazy, huh? 15,000 damage on our Salt Claw, too. 20,000 shield, 20,000 heal. Just like, this thing did 60,000 damage. Why is this guy a bronze player, is my question. This is like a pretty legit build. Right? Like, the regen is like a few thousand, and then this thing is just hitting for a ton. Our Salt Claw went off 13 times because of knife tricks and like Sea Shadow. This thing went off 28 times. Like our Pearl went off 33 times for 2,000 poison. Like our build wasn't bad.
We could use you in
Like, it
the
definitely
fight on Pelago.
could use some better stuff. Like, we had a bronze jellyfish on board still, but yeah. Okay, I think I got time for 1 or 2 more runs. Probably just 1, but we'll see. Just stick with Vanessa for now. Now let's do random hero. Let's stick to the title, do random hero. I mean, it's like a 1-6 shot's gonna be Vanessa anyway, right? So,
No more warships.
is this
I
Stell?
want to make the world.
I'm getting a lot of red envelopes for New Year, which is nice. Yeah. Sell them outside the shops, by the way. It seems to be better that way. Go flying items. Go jungle ruins. Jungle ruins is like a silver small, I think, on her. I forget what type, though. Silver tool from any hero. Lighter is like okay. We find like a molten ball blaster. We're looking alright.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge.
This thing, when your items start flying, burn 3. So this is, this you want to be spamming, so like start, stop flying, pretty much. And then, every time you start flying, this thing will burn a bunch. Get a loot item from this thing every day.
Free ride home, but people thought it was weird. Just toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
Here's the molten ball blaster, I guess.
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
We don't have vehicles, so this thing doesn't make a lot of sense right now. I think this is our board for now. We should beat Pyro. Pyro's got like burn stuff for us. Got like a lighter. I don't know if we had another small to put on board, but it shouldn't matter, so. I don't know if we can even get the lighter because we have a silver lighter, but
Every time I go outside,
we can apparently. So we got double lighter. Double lighter on day 1. That's interesting. Go JJ. Go 4 gold. I hate JJ. Everybody hates JJ really, so before gold.
Hey, Uncle Eddie. Maybe I'll be training you soon.
No, this really needs to go on the board right now. So here goes small bronze. We got like plenty of money for next shop, so. This is a tool. 1 item stops flying, heal 40. I think it's just a deadly box cutter. Like fine, right? It's a quick tool for this thing. Andy? No, Andy. It's Kina. Get the small tool, I suppose, from her. That'd be fine. Not a tool. Upgrade this better loot item, sure.
Feel our energies resonating.
We don't do shield things. This doesn't really make sense. Just reroll for a small tool. Attack. When you burn, this gains shield. So we're doing a bunch of burn pretty quickly, so makes sense to me.
You are enough, friend.
Got like a pretty synergistic build for day one, I guess. Lost my last one, and I got 1 win, unfortunate victory, unfortunate journey. But if I didn't +1 tickets slow, I think I would have been better. Yeah. Let's see, your ramrodding, shot glasses, and arbalist. That's fine. The basilisk fighting doesn't make a lot of sense to the board because you're not poisoning. You also have a Zoroastrian on the board, and you have like no burn. Like an okay board, but yeah. The Vampire Squid's okay because you have like the crit chance medallion, the Rosina crest, but don't need any of this, huh? I think our board makes sense. We got 3 things burning, 3 tools charging this. I think scales off of burn, so I think we'll be okay. No skills at all yet, so.
But inventions need testing.
My dreams are too
Doing weapon shield stuff. Tusk Helm, like showcase here. Yeah, showcase. It's actually not Tusk Helm, it's a shielded Hality. I think we beat this. Briefcase isn't really that scary. He does scale offense, but he doesn't scale defense at all. We burn him down a bunch. Yeah, fine, I think.
I can see you're going places.
Nice.
I'll be chasing you.
Pig is like the one enemy I kind of know if we beat. I just know, like, the strength of pig boards by looking at them. Did we get a silver loot item, right? Gunpowder? Could do some stuff, but there's nothing right now. Go weapons. Go fins. Weapons, I guess. Got the envelope. Sure. Aerial turret. The grinder drone. The grinder drone makes sense. It'll make our stuff start flying. And it's a tool. It goes off pretty quick, so.
Some more stories. Then come back and tell me. Enjoy the thrill of battle. While you can.
This is not a tool, so we could gunpowder this though. Does damage and burn, so we take it.
My weapon, I fight alongside you.
Does anything make more sense on the board right now? I think we just sell this outside of the shop. Right. Gunpowder this, sure. And sell this. Got a red and yellow gumball. No reason to sell them right now. Curio. We have like no ace stuff going on, right? So I think it's like just sharpening stone. Like get 4 damage and some gold. Okay. No reason to sell this yellow gumball yet. Doesn't do anything for us. I guess I get 1 shield on this thing, but Covetous Thief should be dead. Ventriloquist is pretty tough for a day 2 enemy, so I rarely go him. Go Covetous Thief.
Your choice.
I can see the lighter making more sense than this thing on the board.
Watch the skies.
Yeah, didn't think it would matter for this fight, so. Raven? Raven's fine. I don't think we're going to use it, but whatever. Uh, 4 gold or 3 gold or Valpak. Let's go Valpak.
I love this company. I love the Infern. the company's owner.
Any of this, I don't think. I've never seen Chicken Cannon really do crazy stuff. Aviators are like okay with how much we're burning. But I think these two are just going on the board and it's fine.
Every test improves the design.
10 gold, pretty good this early. Small burn item. Our lighters are a Vanessa item, so we can't actually get lighter. Probably just go small, medium. We're like all small, medium, so.
Hi, I'm Quixel, Master
Another
Merchant.
envelope, sure.
Yes, I made a sale.
Oxygen mask. Like we're not shielding enough for it to make sense. Just re-roll. Bicycle. The tool and drone. If we had a way to make this fly, it'd be fine. Guess we have this thing. It makes it fly. Does this make more sense than the lighter or the rocket drone? Or even the box cutter, but the box cutter's enchanted. I think this makes enough sense on the board. Makes slightly better than the lighter if we get yeah, if we get it flying with this thing. Exit the shop and sell this envelope. Blue gumball sell, green gumball sell. Sell the yellow gumball at this point for the one shield. We get the loot item. That's basically it, so. Start this up.
Hope you bought your parachute.
You do see these
I've just been getting a bunch of Stell and Dooley off the random hero pretty much. I think it's been like Stell, Dooley, and Mac mostly so far. Got like one or two pig games, like one Vanessa game, and I think one Jules game. But like everything else has been those three: Mac, Dooley, and Stell. I kind of stink at Stell as well so far. Yeah.
was invigorating.
Just Ganjo'd us to death. Bronze Ganjo. Dang. Non-weapons. We have like one non-weapon. Well, two, I guess. Flame jet drone, but I think okay. Repair all your items when you destroy an item. Shield. At the end of each fight, get a scrap. What's a scrap? Gotta feel like grabbing this just to figure out what scrap is. Upgrade this though.
Glad we could share this experience today.
Repair all your items. Do we have like no destroying going on right now? Could just grab this, sell like this. Oh, a scrap. Like, what's a scrap? It's this. Obviously, I've seen this before. Plenty of times. For some reason, I thought it was something unique to the salvage yard. Scrap that, sure. That's decent. We could start scaling shield a bit, each fight. Okay. I think scales burn a little more. This is a tool that when you haste, it scales crit, but we don't do any hasting right, so like mediocre. Something needs to go on the board though, so maybe we just grab it for now.
I'm so glad we could share this experience today.
JJ backs, just go JJ, sure.
Well, first, profit 10. So, how about this
Okay.
weather where... Oh, you're leaving.
Got another envelope.
If that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
Don't need any of this, I don't think. The lighter and the goggles are going on the board right now, which is not great. Right now I'm thinking it's the left guy for the ticket. The right guy might even beat us to get like a little bit of defenses, but other than that, we're not looking too good. We have like low health, no regen, so
I'm here to
get this guy's ticket.
defeat you.
Get his skill would be okay.
Thanks for going easy on me.
Fire potion, not really that helpful. Travel agent. Cool. We could grab both tickets potentially. I think we only grab we go here and only grab the day 6 ticket because I don't think we're gonna hold on to day 9 ticket for that long. All right, this is at least pretty soon. That's just very far away, I guess.
Idea how much we have to learn.
Right now we're not hasting right, so it doesn't matter where we put these goggles. Upgrade to bronze, upgrade the ball blaster, because this thing's like our entire build, I guess. Small, medium, small weapon. Let's go small, medium, sure. Got plenty of money. Not about plenty, but we got money. Get rid of like lighter and this thing. Or like the bronze lighter can probably just leave the board at this point. It's just quick to make this thing go off, but yeah. It only charges flying items actually. For some reason it just charges tools. Never mind. Like our boss got potential. I think I'm making the same mistake I did like the first or second run of Cell, which is just going into this item and then just doesn't work in the mid to late game.
Oh, you want to help me?
So I need to pivot in the next few days probably.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Did he lose the monster fight? He's level 4, so he just forgot to put stuff on the board? Or didn't have anything worth putting on the board?
You've got talent.
Okay.
You should put it toward nobler use.
It's like an okay board as well. We just had like 2 more items on there. I think it would have been okay. It's 8 regen docks. Go JJ.
Come on in. Let's chat.
This is like haste and makes small items fly. Like, okay. If more ways to make it fly, it would also keep charging itself. This is like a very weird item to make, but I can see this making a lot of sense in certain builds. You need to start and stop flying for some reason. Pretty good. I don't think we need any of this. Valpack's fine, right?
Welcome to Gigamart.
Another red envelope. Is it like the 3rd or 4th one this run?
Buy 200, get 1 free.
Getting a lot of red envelopes this run. Charge 1 other item 2 seconds. Like okay. We had a reason for attack or drone on the board. Reroll. This has potential. We could do like a shield build potentially. It's kind of also day 4 and we have no skills, which is weird. Flying shield items have more shield. One shield item starts flying. Put this on the board instead of like lighter and rocket drone maybe. Try to pivot into essentially like a spiky shield from Pig board. Just yeah, just get some shield and then 1 shot 'em eventually. Seems okay. I think we could try it.
If you buy 1 more, I might get promoted. No pressure though.
We do scale shield with this. We want to be burning probably, so. Put this in instead of the. Yeah, I just don't want a bronze loiter on the board, honestly, so we just move on. Kind of like a pivot point at this point. Board doesn't make a lot of sense. We need to start getting some more shielding. Oh, this. Okay. Fine. Do we ever put this on the board? I don't think so, because we're not destroying items. We don't ever put this on the board for a 10-second 120 shield. Basically all it would be, so. Let's go Outlands Dervish. This guy should be free, and then get some CDR, get some crit chance, maybe. Get some gold.
The Lord of the Wastes would like you.
Crit chance, that's fine. Got another scrap. I think we just scrap up the goggles, because the goggles I mean they go off like at the same pace, so I don't think it really matters too much. We want something quick shielding to scrap up, ideally. Medium items has some shield stuff. This is basically the same thing as the ramming balloon, but longer cooldown, and if you're getting haste, this would be good. So it does like synergize with the goggles, but we have like no ways to gain haste right now. I don't think any of this really makes sense. This is like a lot of payoff for shielding, with not really any good way to gain shield if we put both these on the board. So re-roll, hope for like some shielding item with this. This seems pretty cool. Shielding items have more shield with this thing, like flying shield items. It'll shield for like 150 with this. Then when it stops flying, it could charge like a ramming balloon and something else.
If it's not right for you,
I think we just commit and sell the ball blaster here. I don't think it's really necessary. Charge this. Get like some burn going on to scale our solar drone. Like okay. None of this does shielding stuff, so just move on.
The better I get, the more I can help.
Lethargy. I don't think lethargy makes sense. Don't think any of this makes sense. We're probably pivoting away from burn stuff soon, so. Yeah, that's burn crit. Defense crit's fine. Like one of these two, defense crit or critical protector. I think defense crit is very good. If we just get lucky with the timing on the ramming balloons. And it does just give us survivability as well, so.
But I'll keep you as long as I can.
Study. Skill. We just go random skill. There's like a bunch we would benefit from at this point. Leftmost crit. The leftmost crit, we probably put the feeling like we put the solar drone there. Do this. I want this thing critting because it's like our big shield. Then this thing will charge these two. Our burn is charging our scaling our solar drone. So if this thing crits, this thing goes off shortly after. And hopefully crits as well, but we have a scaling the crit of these two, but right now we're not hasting, so the goggles aren't really getting that. Seems fine, I think. We're creating two things, right? The scrap and the loot items, so. Alright, let's go.
Want to get lunch after this? Is that weird?
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
We have a little more HP. We both have no regen though. He's doing elemental depth charge stuff. Gonna haste it a bit with the Zoroaster vents charging it. Interesting.
Like my crew says at the bar, another round.
Why he doesn't have this to far right, I don't know. The only thing this is buffing is the Zawarsa damage. Otherwise, he could just be cooldown reducing his depth charge and his vents and his Zawarsid. Go Mountain Pass, sure. We'd need some more XP. Fine. Extract, sure. Medkit does like nothing for us. I think we just sell it. Still has like no heal items, so this could need to heal enchant for it to do anything. Wing, probably insect wing, the ramming balloon. Right, this thing going off is pretty important to our game plan. It's a slightly less spacing time-wise between the soldier and the ramming balloon going off, so 100 health, small and large, buys medium. So we could sell mediums. I think we still scrap the solar drone. Be fine.
All things in moderation.
Goggles, more shielding, sure. We need a way to start hasting stuff. Goggles can start scaling crit. Way to start and stop flying would also be good for this pogo stick. This thing doesn't make sense in the board, I don't think. Could sell this delivery drone, but I think it's still worth holding on to at this point. Scoville has like some burn stuff for us. Like, not really necessary. Go with this guy, he's like a free win. And I kind of forget what he has. For 6 times you haste shield, that's fine. He's got scrap, he's got a ticket.
Upgrade everything, even me.
12 gold? Sure. Go docks. Nah. Go JJ.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer. Do you have to leave already?
I need this. Does this make more sense than the flame jet drone? Because it's like a quicker burn item to charge our solar drone. It's like, okay.
I'm a fighter pilot, not a freighter pilot. Drop some junk.
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
We can even get rid of this box cutter also. This box cutter really doesn't make any sense in the board anymore. I think I was just holding on to it because it's deadly enchanted, so yeah. Got a few burn items scaling this. This charges this and this. We just need some like haste maybe. Some haste and some more flying would be great. This thing's always great. It's just like 5% max health increase. This is okay. I can see putting this in. We just need more ways to start flying so we can actually just stop flying as well. Seems okay. We have like this to make stuff fly, this to make stuff fly. This makes itself fly on occasion. This makes itself fly. So actually this kind of works. Take this. Get rid of like what, like low torch and flame jet drone. I think so.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
I could see even scrapping this in the future because it should go off pretty quick. Grab this, inflate meal, and probably just sell them immediately. Right?
Yeah. If that doesn't work out for you,
Get 50 health, sure. weapons don't really help us unless it's like these two weapons. But I don't really think the other two are too great either, so.
My battle days are over.
Ramming balloon. So this two shield items start flying, and our flying shield items have even more shield.
Use it well.
It's on sale as well for some reason, so pretty cool. Rivet gun doesn't make a lot of sense in the board. Free roll. Could upgrade this. I don't think this thing's ever making it back on the board, even upgraded. So like some burn for the solar drone, but that's really it. It does stop flying at certain points, so what's it called? We would get some shielding from this, but like okay, I can see it being better than the lighter actually, so
And when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
a little damage boost is okay. Got like a decent amount of burn. Not really a burn build anymore, but okay. I'd like to replace this for some sort of small hasting item maybe. So our goggles can start scaling crit. 2 win, silver Mac. We're both the same level. So I think positioning makes sense to me right now. Most of the stuff doesn't matter. I think the pogo stick's like the most important positioning wise. Let's do it. We get a scrap and a loot item, so we'll probably scrap the tethers. It's got some regen. This is sword cane maybe? Yeah, sword cane. His retort isn't too big. Is Eludel? Eludel is not next to any potion or regen, so it's not really poisoning that much.
I have no pride for you to rule.
Yeah, this thing was doing almost like next to nothing for a medium item on the board. 4 poison per 7 seconds. Go the expedition. It's cool. Scrap this and then sell the med kit. Doesn't really matter, but haste or slow, tech or tool, heal or regen. Probably haste or slow. Tech or tool. How much tech and tool do we have? Like 2 techs, 2 tools. Like okay. I think it makes enough sense. Hopefully we get like you have a lot of options here, so hopefully we get something that makes sense. When you use a weapon or tool, heal gains heal. We don't heal at all. Crit chance when you use a tool. This is tool. The tool, so I can move this over. Like okay. 150 max health, that's okay. That's not really that great. Yeah, so it's flashy mechanic or farm the table. It's just flashy mechanic. Flashy mechanic's a decent skill on Stella, I feel like. What do we want random types on? Sell the lighter at this point.
More than the sum of its
So
parts.
4 random types. What does it matter even on Stell? You want like tool, drone, tech tag maybe. This thing doesn't have like any of those. Maybe do this. Hopefully get like maybe what do you call it? Like a tool or drone tag for this thing to make it fly. Got aquatic ray, apparel core. Don't know if any of those are gonna help, but we got them, I guess. Conspiracy theorists should be fine, I think. You got like some pretty good shield stuff for us. Got like some CDR for us. We can just go this guy most of the time I'm here. Like this is good. This is good. Globe is alright. And this tinfoil hat could have some potential.
You know why you won? Because they planned it that way.
Okay, got the all. It's all connected. So 7.7 goes to what?
Flying high.
7.0. So we get like a 10% cooldown reduction there. Do we actually have every single tag? Tech, friend, apparel, to a weapon. I think we're just missing friend, right? Got tech. Got tech, got apparel, tool, and weapon, right? Obviously got tool, apparel. Obviously got weapon. So yeah, we got 4 to 5 tags from this.
My
Pretty good.
Is about letting go of what holds you down. Think you're ready for that?
Strength is not helping. These other two aren't helping at all. So this burning is like okay, just to scale our sword drone a bit more. I think we just go this, improvised protection. We're like going shield build, so get some more crit and we can scale our shield items more.
Progress today. I'm proud of you.
Go 2 XP. Tech from another hero is okay, but we already have tech for the skill. I think we just go XP. Better chance of being overleveled the next day. Obsidian Igloo. Let's scrap this, I think. Sell this, I guess. Sell the ticket. I think you can sell at this point, so. What's the thing we're least likely to use? We're not going to use a Venomous Dose. Right? I don't think we're going to use Obsidian Igloo. Like, I don't think Stell has much freezing stuff going on, so I can't see the synergizing well. Grab the paper airplane and, Ancient Specimen, Aquatic Friend or Relic. Aquatic. And, that's it, huh? We don't have any friends or relics. This thing's gonna have like a pretty long cooldown. Okay, I think we're good here. We got some crit chance across the board, right? And then our crit will be scaling our shield a bit, and this thing hopefully just one-shots eventually. We have the flashing mechanic scaling our crit. This thing can't crit actually, so let's move this way over, I guess. Put this here. What is it? Tools that scale, right? So want this here. So this will scale both of these. This will scale both of these. Seems good to me. I don't think positioning makes any difference otherwise. We just want the soldier on the left for the left eye. And let's just go in. One win, duels.
Social situation? I'm not great at those. Why fight when we can feast?
Burn and shield. I thought this was a basket. Yeah. This basket isn't quested at all. But he's scaling it with his pumpkin. Just scaling shield and regen a bit, but I think we got this. Yeah.
I feel a little overdone.
1,000 damage. It's not bad. We have apparently some good shielding going on, so 5 and 1 so far. It's kind of surprising on Stell. I feel like I was getting more losses than wins with Stell for a while. Sell that. Sell the scrap into pogo stick or the tethers. I had a pogo stick actually. Sterling. Sterling's gotta be pretty good at something here.
Sylvia by any chance?
I think it's a cooldown reduction. It's a bit more shield. We're not hasting for this at all. I think we just do the pogo stick. Cooldown reduction's great in this game.
Diamond. It all comes down to confidence.
Mountain Pass. If we go Mountain Pass, there's a good chance we over level today. Health and shield's tempting because we've mostly health shield stuff, but Stars and Suds should be a free win, I think.
This is war, and the enemy is dirt! Got it!
Alright, let's see what we get. Perfect gun. Got the scrap as well. Scrap the pogo stick, it's on the low cooldown now.
Onward and upward.
Definitely go shield skills, we're all about
Some
shielding.
forge say I hide behind my shield.
Vehicles and drones have more damage than shield.
Victory is victory.
Vehicle. Drone. Not a vehicle or drone though. This is a vehicle though. This is a drone, so I think we definitely do this. A lot more front load shield and stuff. What do the red letters in the new event do? So, the red letters in the new event, when you sell them outside the shop, they just give you like 8 gold, and then sometimes economy items like bar gold or something like that, or like and they drop a couple things like bar gold or like chocolate bars and gumballs. If you sell them in the shop, you get a generosity skill, which basically just means when the generosity skill is like when you start selling stuff to vendors. Sorry. When you start selling stuff to vendors, you just like keep decreasing their prices. So, like say I sell like 3 items with the bronze generosity skill, it'll be randomly 3 decost on their items. So that's all it seems to do. It seems to be better currently selling outside shops. Like just that front loaded like 8 gold and a couple loot items. It's just very good. Get the generosity skill doesn't seem that great, so go treasure turtle. I think he doesn't really do much damage, so our ramming balloon should just like one shot him. Right? That's not super broken with pig. Is that not super broken with pig? Where do you get the letter? The letter just seems to show up in like any shop, pretty much. I don't know if certain shops it doesn't show up, but yeah, it's just a random thing in shops. I've gotten like 3 or 4 this run. Like the previous run, I think I got like 1 or 0. So it's pretty random. Yeah, it seems to show up on any day as well.
We've really got to clean
Bag of
up these
jewels.
streets.
Scrap this.
Maybe a giant sweeping machine?
Fine, bag of jewels. Oh, by the way, thanks for the follow. Yeah, no problem. Small items. So maybe we get a letter here and you get to see what it does. Maybe. We'll see. Nope, no letter. Or envelope, whatever it's called. Don't need any of this, huh? Not doing destroy stuff. Nope, no letters. Have you been playing the Bazaar for a long time? I've been playing it since it like got released to the public. I didn't play the like the beta where famous streamers and like other people just signed up for it, but as soon as it was released to the public, I got it pretty quickly after that. I've been playing it for like a year maybe. Somewhere around there. Any burn, haste an item. This is like cool. When we haste, we adjacent anything crit. Probably we just don't burn enough for this to matter, right? Let's just move on.
Neither wealthy nor wise, huh?
I don't think we need this. I don't think they were going on the board, so.
Cast aside
The open beta, that's when I start too? Oh, okay. Oh, here's the envelope. So you can read this. I'll give you a second to read it. When you sell this at a merchant, gain the generosity skill. When you sell this outside of a merchant, gain 8 gold and other gifts. I suggest selling it outside of a merchant, but I could sell it in the merchant just to show you what it does. It just doesn't seem worth it. This is like okay. I don't know what we'd replace for this. Vehicles and drones. This is a vehicle. This is a non-vehicle or drone though. We just grab this. Don't need this. Just re-roll. Hope for some upgrades maybe. Nah, we're good, right?
That's a 24%.
Does selling multiple upgraded generosity skill? I think it does. I haven't sold more than 1 in the shop because I was very underwhelmed by the skill. But I think it mentions in the patch notes that if you sell multiple, it keeps buffing it. I think it would go from like bronze all the way up to diamond. But 6 gold's kind of mediocre. Go gold tier item, sure. So sell the rivet gun, sure. I don't think this thing's making it on the board, so. Let's sell this, we need to make room. So you get to see what this does. This will immediately give us 8 gold, and then boom, we got 2 blue gumballs. That's pretty lucky, because blue gumballs are probably the best gumballs to get. Especially with like our improvised protection, right? 4% crit across the board. It's like a bronze kenai. Pretty cool. This translation crystal is not going to do anything most likely, but we might as well keep it for now. Let's do this. What character do you have the most runs with? So if you check out the title, I'm a pig main. Pig main. I have like 600 hours on the game, and like 550 of them are on pig. So yeah, I was pretty much just pig only for a long time. Stella's improvised protection. Man, am I missing these skills on pig? I don't think she actually does have improvised protection. I mean, maybe she does, but I got this from the expedition. So this could be like a non-stealth skill that I just got from the expedition, because it's like from any hero.
Tighten the reciprocating camshaft. That explains.
She might have it. I'm not sure. Actually, wait. I think I saw the upgrade possible when I leveled up, right? I think I saw it. I could upgrade it when I leveled up there, but I'm not positive. Because I think it was that or expert or pilot, and I went with that. Yeah, I'm not sure either. I'd have to look on the wiki or whatever, the Bazaar GG. Let's sell some cinders. This thing's getting a lot of burn for like no reason, because we're not burn build. They've moved skills around a bunch recently. Yeah, they do a lot of balancing in this game.
Send me your huge items. Price? Don't care.
This thing is like cool, but eh. If we had a way to make this fly other than the rocket drone, I could see this making sense. Thing does kind of like machine gun off though, right? If it's flying, two shield items are flying. Does this ever make more sense than the tethers? We don't really make stuff stop flying that much. I can see this like this starts flying from this and this, this and this, and then like this thing will just like machine gun off with like a decent amount of shielding. It's also a good scrap target as well because how quick it goes off, right?
On behalf of the Grand Society,
It makes sense.
blah, blah, blah.
We get scrap from the salvage yard, so let's re-roll, hope for something good. Don't think we need any of this. Yeah. As a pig main, did you play on day 1 when the freeze pack was released? Remember how broken Cold Room was? So there's a lot of seasons I've kind of like skipped. Mostly been last season and this season I've been playing a lot. But yeah, I do remember I did play when the free stuff got released and it was pretty strong. I didn't play a lot that season if I remember, but yeah, I played a bit. Go here, get some XP probably. Do we ever go legendary? Hope for like Soul of the District? I don't know. Go legendary, hope for like Obsidian enchant on this thing. There's actually a lot of stuff. We have so much gold. The good old pay to win.
They bless you with health.
Yeah, let's see what we get.
Do not squander it.
Darkstone engine. This doesn't make any sense on the board, right? We're not doing weapon stuff, and also we have nothing obsidian enchanted, so probably just get sold. CDR, regen, probably CDR over regen. We actually just sell this. Like this is never going on the board, so. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's kind of funny. I have like barely any comments on my YouTube channel, but the one comment I had was someone telling me to stop supporting this monetization back when the game released. Because back when this game released, like you had to buy the new packs,
But you didn't give me a choice.
so people really hated that. I think it was a bronze start at 6-second cooldown and charged 1 second for every time an enemy used an item. The diamond was freeze 4 items for 1 second. Yeah, I do remember that. It used to be I did play a bit when it was charged off of every enemy item, and it would just like perma-freeze the enemy board if their items started going off. Really silly. It's like it was kind of like an iceberg in a sense. I want to scale this thing's crit, huh? This thing critting is pretty important. Goes off a lot. Price Sterling. Sure. What's this thing do? 25 shields. Okay. It was so toxic for a while when the monetization changed. Yeah. I'm glad they haven't changed the monetization, like, at all for a while now. It seems like they're kind of happy with where it is, I suppose. Let me just upgrade this. This thing getting some front load shield is pretty cool. But he still don't haste for this thing. It still doesn't make a lot of sense on the board, so. This thing is like our main shielder, I think. Once it starts flying, it should go off a lot, so. Go rest, go gumballs. Don't need the paper airplane, I don't think. Right? No. This thing's doing nothing. Did we just go gumballs, get some crit chance for improvised protection? The other two are kind of mediocre. Okay, got red and some blues. Blues is good. Blues and yellows are what we're looking for.
If my family saw this, they'd be furious.
Okay, one blue, one green, it's okay. Shield enchant on our drone, maybe? Shield on a ramming balloon would be funny. But that's like, glad they've fought through it, and now the game seems to be growing. Yeah. I agree. It got better. I think we go shield on the security drone, honestly. Security drone's like our main shielder. Just doubling its shield goes nuts. This thing should get like a good amount of shield, I feel like, and then hopefully our ramming balloon just one-shots him. Got the tool next to this going off. This is a quicker tool going off. We do this, and then this is like getting double scaled from the two tools, so it's a lot of shield potentially. And then this thing's going off pretty quick, giving crit chance to our ramming balloon. This thing's crit is like the least important. Let's keep it over here. This thing is basically just here to be 2 fire activations for our solar drone. Basically all it is. Which is actually really sad when I think about it. It was here before because it would stop flying with the tethers. But, yeah, we don't really need that portion anymore. So this is actually probably the most replaceable item on the board.
What specs are you running? Oh, good luck.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes
During the
this
pre-release for
fun.
Mac, Stell, and Jules, did you ever see the Google Drive doc of all the upcoming items? No, I kind of avoid spoilers for stuff if it was released. Yeah, I just kind of waited until stuff naturally released to check it out. So,
You've got talent.
2800 crit,
Put it toward
21% crit chance. Okay, we're 7-1 so far. Lost on day 2, one every other day. I don't know if we're just facing easier opponents, but seems to be working out pretty well. Those small items, I guess. Circle bars are like okay.
Size dilutes the brain. Mine is
Another red
fires
envelope.
remorse never.
Cinder's this. Grab the drone for sure. Just so you can see what this does, I'm gonna sell the envelope.
I think that's
So we get this skill. Like when you sell an item to vendor merchant, reduce the cost of one of their items by 1 gold. So the only time I feel like this is worth it is if you just like a buy-sell build. You've got like Arms Dealer. You've got like maybe protein powder on Jules. If you're just like buying and selling a lot, I can see this being worth it more than like the 8 front load gold. So now if I sell something, one of these will go down in cost by 1. I have like nothing to sell right now though, so I just did that to show you. I don't think it's actually worth it right now. We have so much gold though, it doesn't really matter. So when you burn haste an item, whatever. Don't need any of this, huh? Haste item to the left this 2 seconds, give it 10% crit chance for a fight. This is like okay. Does it make more sense than the drone? Could like could haste our ramming balloon. Give it some crit chance. I think it makes sense.
Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
So haste the ramming balloon. Probably put this here, this not this here. So we're like triple critting, scaling the crit of this thing, because this is a tool, this is a tool, and also when this gets haste, when haste happens, it'll also give this thing crit. Any reason to have this solar drone on the left? I guess for the crit chance, but we do this. But then we need this over here. Yeah, it's kind of awkward. Because this has to charge adjacent items. So we need 2 items adjacent to it. I like have a love-hate relationship for these kind of situations where it's like you can't position everything correctly because everything wants to be adjacent to everything kind of thing. Like this thing wants to be adjacent to 2 things, this thing wants to be adjacent to 2 things. You want like your tools adjacent to 2 things because of the flashing mechanic. And you want to be hastening thing to the left here, so it's like this is like a puzzle I can't figure out. Haste, slow, and cooldown. I think this thing needs a charge. I think that counts. This is a charge. I think we can get all this, including the goggles too. So we have lots of money. Let's just go here. I tried Hanger once, and it had like a little bit of success, but not a lot. This is like a very weird item. I feel like it's very hit or miss, and then it doesn't feel that powerful from what I've seen. Okay, more haste and more crit chance. I'm cool with that. Don't need this, right? We're not destroying stuff. We have a vehicle technically, but nah. This guy's got some good skill for us, right? Let's go with this guy. He's got the whole arsenal skill. We have a vehicle, a weapon, and a tool, right? So 6% CDR would be nice. Ah, dang. Captain's wheel. Don't think we're using that. Give more types to our ramming balloon. It's okay. Just go tools. We got some tools to upgrade.
Come on in.
Another ticket, envelope, whatever.
You'll be surprised when that comes in handy.
Upgrade the tool lower tier. So upgrade this and this. Like okay. Sell this. Scrap the drone, I guess. Again. Let's sell this. Right, we get the silver version. Silver version of generosity. But I'm gonna stop doing that at this point because I think just getting the random like loot items is worth it. Gravinator. Gravinator has potential, but this thing also has a lot of potential if you can charge it to keep like doubling the shield and damage or something. But I think we just move on. Diamond items, Bazaarcon. Don't need cinders. Probably just diamond items, sure.
Selling is a sport to me. I challenge you to afford something.
Could like perma-haste our drone pretty much with this. Is that better than the goggles? And then we could put something to the right. This tour drone. This wouldn't get flying actually, so this is like okay. It's basically a 5-second cooldown, 4 seconds of haste. Okay. I think it's just kind of like a bad targeting drone. It's like the haste version. It's like a slightly more haste and then doesn't get the crit chance. But I think we don't need this. Just re-roll. Lightning rod. When you freeze or slow, deal damage. I feel like the second part of this is a very cool effect. It targets this, the freeze and slows, but otherwise, we're not freezing or slowing, so no need for that. There's 3 other items, 2 seconds. Potentially cool, but we just need more shielding. None of this is shielding. Ace and charge, burn. Just go unique to stealth, sure.
Told you they fired me for instability.
This seems pretty good, right? We don't have flying items like the second combat starts, but as we go along, we'll have more flying items with the ramming balloon and the angler drone. This is gonna buff our shielding a bunch, I think.
That believed in upgrading people's lives.
Hell, this thing instead we're going back on the board. Let's see how much shielding we get partway through battle. I feel like that skill we just got should scale us a bunch, especially with this thing being shielded. Oh, he's got the Dualtron, deadly Dualtron, so it's gonna probably crit. Got a bunch of shield on our security drone. Do we kill right here? Yeah, right. Yeah, we're good. 8-1 so far, pretty good. Hopefully I can get my first 10 win on Cell. Yeah.
This must be at least 26.8% better.
Gold tier or higher encounters probably gotta be better than Barkin on average, so. Sells vehicles, don't need jewels items, so.
If you plan to visit those outlands,
Hill Buggy's back.
something reliable.
Like hasting it technically gives it shield with our targeting drone. Is it better than the ramming balloon? Is the ramming balloon just like buffs our flying shield items and makes our stuff start flying? I think it still makes more sense than this pill buggy, so reroll. Another envelope.
Anything breaks down, bring it
A lot of
in.
envelopes this run, huh?
Right gear warranty.
Don't need that, I don't think. I've seen that thing have some potential before, but
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
I don't need any of this, huh? Wrench upgrade makes it so
You got it here.
you can get diamond tools on our board, so okay.
Take the day off, boys. I'll do this one myself.
What are we hoping for here? Doesn't really have anything great for us. I just wasn't sure if we beat the right enemy, the Wigan District.
I'll rip this suit off and go saber-tooth on ya.
Unfortunately, we can't get the Kenai because we got silver Kenai, right? So.
They said I'd never make it on my own. Wonder what they're saying now.
I figure we're all in on the shielded security drone and the ramming balloon. Basically just want this thing to crit, then this thing to crit, and then just like hit him for a few thousand. Pretty much the plan. Go here, get a legendary again. Hope for like one of the ones that sells for an enchant. Enchanting this ramming balloon could be really good. Fiery, toxic, or obsidian would be good.
Who I am does not. A longer life is not always a gift.
This is like cool potentially, but I don't know what we'd replace for this. Get rid of like pogo stick and solar drone. Solar drones we're not burning anymore. Pogo stick is like okay. Does this ever make more sense like this? And also we do get cooldown reduction and like a little bit of damage because we have the one stealth skill. Seems weird. I just want shielding, but the sword drone's really not shielding much anymore without like burn items on the board. This thing's not shielding that much either. Like you use all your other items. Does it go off in order though? Would I need to move this security drone to the left so that way it shields before the ramming balloon? Do this. Yeah. Seems fine. We're double crit scaling this, crit scaling this. This is very weird. I've never really put the Eclipse on the board before. Sell this solar drone. I mean, the pogo stick might make it back on the board. I don't know if I just griefed my own board. like pivoting like that, but you don't really haste much, but this scales crit pretty quickly here. Makes sense. I like the fact that the Eclipse goes off when you go below half as well, because it uses all your items and then,
Oh.
right, it should just be pretty good.
Test my designs.
He's got a pill buggy, so he's doing similar stuff to us. Hopefully he just doesn't one-shot us, our Eclipse gets to go off. Okay, he didn't hit very hard with his first pill buggy at least.
Enjoy your
And
little
yeah,
moment.
just
I'm
like,
just testing my gear.
hit him for 5,000. Pretty cool.
Upgrade the gear, upgrade the world.
Don't need large items, right? Sell scrap, sell this. I think we commit at this point. I think this build's like good enough. Sell the pogo stick. Sell this wrench. Go some free chocolate, or just some gold chocolate bars, I guess.
The bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Don't need any of this, huh? In-flight meal is great. I think there's no way we make 50 items fly anytime soon. We're only doing a little bit of flying, so just sell that when we level up, I guess. It'll be more max HP that way. Go lure the wastes. Get his crit skill. Double crit damage, pretty handy. His CDR wouldn't be too bad either. The clockwork blades.
Your strength is beautiful.
Carpet.
Watch out, Tantius Industries. Stell's workshop's on the rise.
This drone is just getting rather large, shielding wise. Upgrade an item, sure. Upgrade this thing, more flying shield scaling, and then just more shield items start flying. So that way, actually it's kind of overkill. We only have 2 shield items to make fly, so what's the point of making this thing make 3 items fly? This thing, maybe, I just like the scaling from this thing though. Pretty good. If we get another shield item like over this angler drone, because this thing's not really doing much.
I would never debase my wares by haggling. Ugh.
Shield item, small. This is like okay. Does it make more sense than the angler grinder drone at this point? This thing doesn't really do much anymore. Like these two are already flying. This also doesn't even make the Eclipse flying, so grab this binoculars. I feel like there's gotta be something better than binoculars to put on the board here. But like okay. Go Kina, hope for some upgrades, or just go Aerodrome because we got a lot of money. Sure. Sell skills. Plenty of skills we would take at this point, so if we go here.
You have great potential.
Weapon, 15% crit. Or just like 4% crit across the board. I think we go 50% crit on weapons. We only have 2 weapons, but this thing critting is very important for us. Thing is a little bit more crit scaling, but I just like the front load crit on this.
Is a rabid beast. Be its master.
Got some HP from that. Let's see how this goes. If we win this, we got the 10 win. We're 2 levels ahead. Interesting.
I'll fly rings around you.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
If we lose here, we don't even go to Death's Door, which is cool. Doing a bunch of poison, healing, shielding. He's got a bunch of enchanted items, huh? If we go below half, we should just like one-shot him maybe.
Bring her about.
Or
I've
don't
got
even need to go
another
below half,
salvo
apparently.
with me.
Okay, cool. Just like 10,000 crit. Had 98% crit chance at the end. Okay, ramming balloon worked pretty well. I don't know if putting the Eclipse on the board made sense, but Made sense to me because I mean we go below half and it's just kind of like a big security drone, big goggles shield, and then you just ramming balloon them down if we go below half. So
Feels so good when hard work.
pretty cool. I'm gonna go for cook and eat dinner, but I'll be back with like probably a Slay the Spire or Bazaar runs in like an hour, hour and a half maybe. Catch you guys later. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I know it's a lot of you working, but you guys also chatted a good bit today, which is cool. So thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you later. Be back in like an hour or so. Bye.